guys, don't forget, you know, we're stepping off not just Alpha Company, not just 506, right? Okay, but we are representing the standard, and we're linking up with our brothers in arms, 82nd. Okay, it's not the first time those colors have been flown next to each other, and we're gonna fucking come correct. As this mission progresses, we are more and more likely to come in to close proximity of those friendlies. Okay, so you need to watch your fire and PID big time. If you get lost, separated, fucking don't fold. Just adapt, get back in the fight. Okay, Havoc 3 is going to be the hammer here. 3-6 and 3-7 are going to keep the tempo high. They're going to keep the pressure higher. Don't forget your shoot, move, communicate. Right. That's really all I got. Fucking air assault. Let's go do the thing. Captain McCoy, you here?
I'm here. I got nothing further. We're short on time. We got to get this shit lined up.
Let's fall out.
37. Where are we going? Havoc 6?
6 Romeo.
To the northeast there. There's a Chinook and a Blackhawk in a field.
Roger.
And we're 4-1 still. That's the count. Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
Push to Tiger.
Panther 6, we are Oscar Mike to our birds to mount up, break. We have 4-1 souls across 2 birds moving to the LZ, over.
Copy that. 41 souls en route to SP. Before you SP, just in the double cut.
Havoc 6, Wilco, over. Correction, Havoc 6 out.
So where are those birds at? I'm out here to the northeast. And
Follow my voice. Follow my voice.
Discard eyes on. 011. Yep, eyes on.
Raven 6-7 Panther 6.
Hold on, I got command talking.
Okay. We're in the Blackhawk though. I assume.
Yes. Can't believe I picked up a second radio for you.
We really need to be able to talk to each other without stepping all over the command.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to hear shit.
I'll try not to use it. I swear I'll try not to use it, but if for some reason we need to, we need to be able to do it quick. Who's chalk lead, sir?
You. Actually, no. I guess that'll be me.
Roger.
Because you're talking down to the platoon most of the time, so you know, don't talk down to him.
3, this is 6 Romeo, over.
Yeah, I understand.
Last home station 1 by 3.
Romeo.
Send Havoc 3 on 3-2.
He's calling 3.
Yeah.
Discard.
All right.
LT, can you get a final head count from me?
35.
35. Oh.
Should be 4-1 with the command element. Is there anybody else riding with us?
Not that I know of.
We do have 2 JTACs, right?
Say again?
We have 2 JTACs. We got Anthem and Henderson.
Yeah,
All
2
right,
JTACs and a medic.
Right,
So that's
6
6.
and Mike. Yep, that's 6. So 4-1 total packs. I don't know how many total souls.
I mean,
Pilots.
I
This is
gave
2 pilots.
I gave him 4-1. So I mean, that's guys going on the ground. Pilots are coming out. So
Yeah, fair enough.
all right, where's Captain Dask? Permission to board your airframe.
Yeah.
You are clear to board, Captain McCoy. Are you tracking anyone other than HQ that's hopping in with us?
It's a negative. Just my element. 6 souls, including self.
Copy.
Romeo, you got the gun?
All right, Dagger, mount up.
Left side gun.
Damn it.
Yeah. We're gonna be trying to line up on the left side. Let's take it up.
3 to 6 on 3-2, over.
Everybody's going on the Chinook, if possible. If the
Send for 3 on 3-2.
3 advise when your platoon is fully loaded and ready to go, over. All right, Captain Dask, I just spoke, or Dagger, before we spool and lift, I got to get clearance from the battalion. So once we're ready, I'm going to call it up and then I'll call it back down.
Standing by.
Guns down in front.
All right. We're in right here.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if they can finish. I'll load before watch all.
Send.
I'm loaded.
Copy, counting off.
I was gonna say, he sounds like my old man after Thanksgiving.
Round 2. Whalen 3. Gardner 4. Russell 5. Joe 6.
Let's get the
Michael 7.
Oh, hello.
Amelia 8. Briggs 9. Daniel 10. 11.
6 recommended we co-locate with Havoc 3 HQ in the structures that Raven is currently occupying once we're on the ground.
Yeah, sounds good.
3-6, I'll make sure it's chin loaded.
We'll set up like a little hasty HQ position.
Yeah.
Who's this with the gas mask? Oh, he's not with us. Okay.
This is Shinigami. He's going to be running with us, calling up what would be medical 9 lines if we need them.
Roger. Much appreciated.
I also had a mac and cheese MRE, which is why he's wearing the gas mask.
I also am carrying
Everybody laughed at 6's joke.
You guys are gonna make me blush.
Just a heads up for you boys, I do have 2 extra med or gas masks. If anybody needs them, if we get chem striked.
Let's just leave the doors open. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Turn. We'll close the vents. Turn on the AC. It'll be all right.
I brought a mini fan.
Great. Out fucking standing. All right. Are we all in? We miss anyone in this chalk?
Dagger's in.
7's in.
3 Romeo is making sure everybody loads, and then he'll come back on.
I'm on the black bolt.
I'm on the big gun up front. You'll have charge the squad until I dismount last.
Because Chocolate needs to be on there, and that's you.
Copy. There is 3 seats plus a jump seat. 3 seats plus a jump.
Do not get
360 you on this bird?
Do not get in the jump seat per pilot. Okay.
Is 3 HQ on the Blackhawk?
Just me and Romeo, but he's coming over now.
All right, so we're taking you and your radio operator.
All stations
correct?
on 3 to be advised. Havoc 3 all loaded. Over.
This is 6, Roger.
Thank you.
Last man.
Panther 6 is Havoc 6 on 6-8, over.
Got it.
Panther 6, Havoc is fully loaded. 2 chalks requesting permission to spool and lift, over. This is Havoc 6, Roger, see you on the field. Havoc 6 out. Clear to spool and lift, Dagger.
We got 1 on the ground outside the bird.
Colorado 5 line. LZ.
We just got permission to spool and lift.
Copy, standing by.
Should have loaded my weapon. I think I forgot, but we can fix that.
My favorite part.
Way too many goddamn markers on the map.
Oh, I guess can't do it. Alright, well.
3-7, this is 3-6 on 0.5.
Dagger, 5 line, LZ. Drop off, grid 048098 on map, marked 101 DZ.
Once we're on the ground, let's remove these markers so we actually see where people are over.
Ingress yours, egress yours, read back already.
The markers
Stanley Roy, thanks for stopping by.
You can't see them anymore. Roger, I'll see what I can do. Out.
I see markers 3-6.
I think we'll have to live with these markers. Oh, Roger, yeah. Remove them once we're on the ground if you can. Out.
Baby. Okay.
Lifting.
Ripping away. Like that medic patch what you got on there.
Thank you.
That's just your eyes.
Alright, 4 minutes behind schedule, I'll take it.
Raven 8, Panther 6. Over, P6. Panther 6, Raven's gonna kind of assess the situation whenever everybody drops down here, but, is there a preference on where you want us to run with once everybody drops?
6 Romeo.
You guys gonna be running with, Echo. Those guys out with support guns on the line. Raven copies.
I
You
assume
guys
so.
can run with the brigade talk. I'll let you guys make the choice when I get on the drop zone. Copy from Raven.
Hey, who's Goliath?
I think it's Lieutenant Swift. Not 100% on that though.
Roger.
Allen 6, it's Panther 6, I'll come.
Was Panther just calling me on 6-8?
Panther 6,
No, no. Never mind.
Tell 7, just let you know we're gonna have about a few heavy drops before we drop our guys. Humvees, a couple Humvees, for the brigade talk. They'll be dropping in, they're instantly moving on to the drop zone. After all guys have jumped. I'll copy.
I'll copy for your interrogative. White Wolf has been to a security flight around our little island here.
Copy, y'all.
There are patrols in that compound to wrap both of us.
Phoenix 3-2 on, or correction, Phoenix 3-1 on 6-8. Shit, power line.
Power lines and hay bales.
Alright.
On the ground.
Go, go.
Thanks, Captain.
Who's on?
Wow. 6 out.
6 is out. I think we're all out. Are we all out? Alright, birds up. Let's go.
Moving to the compound east.
Six, I have to reattach.
Alright, roger.
Raven 8 to Panther 6.
Both of these 6.
I lost name tags.
Raven's got eyes on 101st, dropping now.
Read the 6 on 3-2 over.
Set traffic.
I advise when we have the Steezy secured. Over.
Roger.
Havoc 6 out. Panther this Havoc on 6-8 over. Panther 6 is Havoc 6 on 6-8 over.
Be advised, your nook is empty.
So, Rainey, you cannot transmit on 6-8, is that correct?
Possibly not. Stump.
Because I don't know if I can reach them without a long range myself.
What do you need me to tell them?
That we're boots on the ground and we are moving to secure their drop zone time now. Start the timer.
Roger.
5 minutes.
Go for dagger.
Alright, let's get up to the house.
Oh, that's coming up 3-2.
I mean, I can hear some of their traffic, but I can't hear.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Goliath, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2 over.
Copies all. Peter flight out safely. Good flight. Let us know.
Separate Goliath on 3-2.
All name tags.
Requesting an equipment box on 3-6 position over.
First, they're moving in the compound now.
Just reiterate.
Havoc, say again on 3-2.
Panther, this is Havoc 6 Romeo on 68 over.
Technical issues over.
Would it fix it?
Copy, stand by. Tango Mike out.
I'm starting to get them back. As soon as everybody got up here, I started seeing them. So.
No response.
All right, Roger. Let's go link up with their recon element.
If you got a detach or reattach, just let me know.
That looks like they're up there.
Issue resolved. Thank you, Goliath.
Be advised, I may need to also reattach.
Okay, Roger. These guys Raven? Yeah, Raven. Boy. Oh, there's an opening.
Checkpoint 5.
Roger, point 5.
Any station in this net, this is Havoc 7, radio check, tree 2, over.
Section west of that tree line.
Havoc 7, have you Lima Charlie on 3-2, over.
050100 numpad 5.
Sergeant Noble, you seen the Raven guys around here? They're Pathfinders?
I have not yet.
Alright, Roger.
Pretty much where we're supposed to be. Let's see the elevated positions here.
They're in this building here. I don't have any comms with Panther right now. We're trying. I think I don't have a long enough range radio.
Hey Romeo, can you get him?
Yeah, I'm having issues. Stand by.
All right, Roger. I'm gonna try again. See what happens. Panther 6 is Havoc 6 on 6-8, over.
Maybe we can relay through the birds.
Yeah, we might have to.
You guys need a long range radio? I have an extra one.
We've got 2. Do you have comms with? We've already got 2. Do you have comms with the birds?
Sticking around.
They're in uniform change. I can try.
See if you can get them on net and see if they can get in touch with the talk.
Phoenix is Dagger on 655.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
We got friendlies.
Go for 7.
9-1 coming.
Knock. Friendly's coming in.
Waiting on 3-1 and 3-2, over.
Solid copy 3. Be advised, we're trying to establish comms with the talk. Break. Maintain your security, and we will advise when drop is inbound, over.
Oh, Roger, I overheard earlier that the talk will be moved to the AO after we've
hello?
secured the
Anybody here?
I think it's just
solid copy 3. That might be part of our issue. Break. We're trying to establish communications through aviation, over.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can find these Raven guys to relay stuff to the talk, because I don't have my radio's not reaching them. But apparently they're relocating, so it should be fine.
You find Raven?
Negative.
Okay.
I see their mark here, but I don't.
Need relayed.
Raven 8.
I just want to relay the talk that we are securing the drop zone time now, and that they should be ready to go at any moment.
What's your current back
Phoenix,
count right
relay
now?
the.
I hear him now. I hear him now.
7.
Hold on.
For 3 and 3-2.
Stand by.
3 times back.
How long till you're fully set in security, over?
Havoc 3
Phoenix,
sound
appears we
DD on
got,
power.
communication.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
We have communication. Disregard all.
Panther 6, this is Havoc 6 on 6-8, over. I don't know. They're not responding to my comms, so you have to relay.
We did have comms.
Yeah, I can hear them. They can't hear me. All
Panther, this is Havoc 6 Romeo on 68, over.
right, hold on. Rainy's trying. It's fucking...
For free send.
All right. Yeah, let them know the DZ is secure.
Be advised, we are set on the DZ. Security is set over.
For free, or RJ will pass on the message.
Tango Mike, 6 Romeo 1.
All right. Well, I guess. All right, Rainey. I guess you're the guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless they relocate the talk closer.
Yeah. I just need to check my fucking short range.
Yeah, I tried to reach him on the short range a couple times. I got crickets. So.
Here and
Ready to check on point 5.
to be working.
And Charlie. It's a Mo to the southwest should be civ and clear. I'm gonna see if they're gonna plan on pushing out through there. 6, do you want us to put an element over there to make sure Mo is clear as we move to Tyrone?
This is Havoc 6 Romeo.
Over where?
Check on 3-2.
Sorry.
Mo to our southwest.
I don't want to separate too far, so let's try and keep it tight moving south. We're gonna move on the east side up to the stay on the east side of Defilade towards Hedgehog, and we'll just hit Tyrone. If we need to push back up north to the northwest to Mo, we could do that, but I don't want to divert from our initial objectives. But our main objective is to set up that blocking position.
Pound for 6, pound for free.
Solid copy. If we don't take anything coming at us from Mo, will we push out immediately to the fucking intersection 046086? We could have them set their ambush positions there.
Wait, say that grid again.
046087.
Okay, Roger. I thought you said something else. Yeah. So I'm assuming we're gonna have some contact in Tyrone. But yeah, once we get there, we're gonna set up that blocking position at the T intersection.
Okay.
Rainey, they're trying to hail you on 6-8.
Nope.
Hey, I don't mean to mix you boys up, but what's y'all's guys' command net?
We're on 3-2 is our company net. And I was trying to reach Panther on 6-8, but my short range ain't quite cutting it.
Okay.
But I do have an RTO on long range just talking now.
It's been relayed.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
And all after over.
Good luck down range, bro.
Likewise.
You too.
So they don't have radio comms with them either?
I mean, I think they do.
Right.
Well, why don't we use them to relay then?
It sounds like their guys are loaded up. The bird is fucking Lancer has also requested permission to lift several times and got no response.
Okay, interesting.
All right, well, if we've got a broken
can you request for them?
We should give them permission.
Yeah, if you try it, and
I'm hearing it from here. There's no way they can't hear it.
Right. I mean, I did hear it too.
They're maybe missing it.
Right. Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
I don't think that radio's going to reach.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Hey, y'all want me to radio up something for y'all?
Yeah. I'm trying to relay a request to spool and lift for our little bird call sign Lancer.
You are trying to reach 68?
Yeah, yes. Either Panther 6 or 3.
Alright, what y'all want to relay?
I just want to request permission to spool and lift for our cast platform, Little Bird call sign Lancer.
Panther 3, this Raven 8. I copy.
All stations, this net be advised, we have enemy infantry movement to the north at 3-4's location, rough grid 051-102, moving west to east, over.
If it's our guys, check every corner.
3 to 7, solid copy. Are they alerted to your presence, over?
Usually pretty good.
It's a negative at this time, over.
Roger, advise composition of enemy patrol, over.
This is Raven 8.
I'll put them in the smallest corner.
Okay, there they are.
Yeah.
Kind of 6,
Go ahead with checking.
Advise composition of enemy element, over.
Their Little Bird, also on Lancer.
There's a 4-man patrol moving west to east, over.
Copy, just during the jump for service.
4-man patrol, roger.
Spool some birds down while we jump, please.
How copy, Dagger?
Say again, Panther 6.
We just want to spool some birds down.
It's only 200 meters north of friendly elements. Enemy patrol.
Copy that, Panther 6.
Panther 6, this is Raven 5. Be advised, we met a radical vehicle coming up the road, heading towards the TZ right now.
Too many birds up right now.
All right, Roger.
Copy, can you confirm
Let
friendly?
me make sure my JTAC's now.
Cannot, I see. Cannot confirm friendly.
Hey, Dagger, hold our birds for now until the 82nd guys are in the drop zone. We just want to make sure that everything's stable.
Copy.
Yeah,
Lancer, I got you 7 times rocket, 2 times Hellfire, bird called Maple.
down, then,
Hold on,
you'll
get
get
back
the voice.
until,
All right, Roger.
advised
Take a
otherwise.
mic. Oh shit, troops contact.
Copy, that vehicle's still there, drop zone.
We're engaging. All stations on 3-2, be advised. Op 4 patrol walked into our positions. We are hot, over.
6, Roger. Send up contact report when you have it.
Panther, this is 6
patrol. Sounds like more than that.
Romeo, troops in contact, over.
This is 3-6, take contact at ORP/DCCP dog.
Erratic vehicle.
Roger 3, it's that 4-man patrol more than originally reported, over.
A firm increase to a squad or more at this time.
Yeah, off and on. That's yours to monitor.
Solid copy. Move to and eliminate contact. Do not get drawn into a further fight. Break.
Oh, copy. Just always relay.
If further enemy elements are encountered, send up contact report, over.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, I don't know. That's in the server, man. That's I didn't do any settings.
2 more. Assist with the northwestern position, over.
That's contact.
Hey, shift to the north. Hey, Mike, we're shifting northwest.
Roger.
Shift northwest.
Is that one of their guys?
Hey, Dagger, I'm shifting to the northwest side to shore up the security here.
Moving with you.
Raven, give me a sit, Raven.
Say that again, Henderson?
3-4 is in contact at DCCP dog.
Be advised, 3-1's engaging enemy UAV approaching our position from the southwest along the ASR. Over.
Solid copy. Raven 8, this is Panther 6, I'll copy.
Panther 6, this is Raven 5.
Copy.
6, this is 7. If you can't have Raven relay that Havoc 3 is troops in contact, over.
A firm, 3 mics out.
Yeah, Roger. Rainy relayed it, but I don't know if we got a response.
Good copy, out.
Yeah, there's definitely armed. They're definitely armed. I don't think it's clear yet, guys.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
Panther Mustang 7 departing the AO en route to the DZ Alpha.
Where?
Copy that, Mustang 7. Make sure you speak up. You're coming in a little bit soft on the radio.
Hey, firm.
Where's the vehicle?
Any station on 6-8, this is Havoc 6, radio check, over.
You can see it from around. I think it's on the
Yeah,
ASR.
I think it's on that road.
Yeah.
I keep missing it.
Whoever shooting 40 Mike that landed short 25 meters.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 6 Romeo, leaving Charlie on 6-8, over.
Roger, out.
Oh, they're still moving on the driver. Someone get in the driver's seat. Guys, get in the van.
Go ahead, Lancer. Dagger.
Moving back.
Get in cover, get in cover. Oh, it's like the perfect. Oh, there we go. It's a little shooty hole.
Why is that?
Looks like we got rockets coming in.
Nah, it's put me on 6-5.
Shots 3-2-1.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7 on 3-2. Sit rep, over.
This is Havoc 3. Positions are holding. The patrols are still within 1 squad or less in northwest and southwest directions. Break. 3-3 might be taking contact on southeast as well here soon.
So copy, out. That is friendly rotary.
Mustang 7, let me know when I can lower the ramp.
Crossing.
Gotcha.
E6, G7.
Roman, you in earshot?
Yep. I'm just off the wall to your left. Gotcha. West. Yeah. 6 is just further up to the west as well, another 20 meters.
I see him.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
Go for 7.
Eyes on 1 times, shoot that got cut too early. Might have a casualty on the field. We are requesting permission to move in, over.
Roger, be advised he's gonna disregard. Is that the one that just made it to the ground?
Negative earlier.
Yeah, A-firm, go ahead and check him out.
Panther 6, Mustang 7 will be en route back to MOB.
3 Mike moving in to assist.
Panther 6 is on the drop zone.
Some of them don't actually allow you to pull. At least a bug with them right now.
Additional, potentially 2 casualties now.
Canopies.
Yeah, we got a couple of medics headed.
Solid copy. Are you able to render medical over?
We're on the way. We'll assess when we're on the scene, over.
Solid copy. We'll make sure the comms get to the other side of it.
Roger.
We got a couple of
Romeo, you tracking? Can you?
Their landing position.
Havoc 6 is Panther 6. I'm
Romeo, can you get that across?
This is Havoc 6. Roger, Panther, over.
You up there, Nomad?
EID out to the northwest. I think
Panther 6 is Havoc 6 on 6-8, over.
I think I got it resolved.
Go for 56.
Be advised, we were in contact with at least 1 to 2 squads from the northeast around break. DCCP dog break. I'm having my platoons move out a little bit to secure what looked like a couple shoots that didn't open. Might have a couple casualties from your end, over.
200 meters, 3-3.
Copy that. That's all I'm thinking. Handicaps is don't let them fucking respawn here. Good jump all around.
Alright, roger that. Havoc 6 out.
It's on the other side of the
They have it 6. Also, I got probably 1 more pass coming in for a heavy drop for some Humvees. This is for our brigade TUG and our air assault guys that aren't jump qualified will be landing here shortly as well.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3, Romeo.
Roger that, Panther. We're gonna hold what we got until you guys are ready to begin your maneuvers, over.
Be advised, we had 1 times casualty from the drop, fully treated now, over.
They got their guys.
Yep.
So copy. Take him.
Governor Romeo got eyes on 1 times friendly down to the northwest.
Roger, all by themselves?
Yeah.
Alright, can we go get him?
That's what they're requesting now.
Alright, yeah, let's make it happen.
I think you said we'll go bring him back.
Alright, well, let me get to a position to cover your ass.
Hey, that's one of our medics.
He's just crossed the road, 335.
How far?
Alright, take me out. I got your left flank.
200 meters.
Alright, roger.
Maybe less.
Alright, roger. I'm gonna move down to the left side here.
Let's rock and roll, man. He's probably hurt.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
Send traffic. Let's go.
That looks to be a bit more than 14 parachutes. Are we expecting more trucks, over?
Yeah, A-firm. They have another heavy airdrop with Humvees, and they're air assaulting on some guys as well.
Be advised, there will be another heavy airdrop with vehicles and possible air assault as well. Hold your positions, over.
Understood, out.
I just want to make sure we have eyes on them while they move up there.
Yep.
Where's this guy that's down friendly?
I never actually heard. I'm just moving to cover you.
All right, good.
So.
At least someone is.
Yep. Sounds like southeast.
Yeah. Three to 6 on 3-2, over.
Can Lancer lift now, or they gotta wait for the second flight?
Is that us in contact to the southeast, over?
Hey, firm 3-3 just eliminated another patrol.
Roger, is Squad size or less, over.
Less over.
Roger.
Additional Raven is pushing through our lines going north over.
Roger.
I'm free send. Coming in, Chipmunk. I'm for free send.
Alright, I have eyes on him. 355.
Again, attack TP. Yes, man.
235 meters.
Good to go, thank you.
Man, he's out there.
6 is 7.
Send it.
This paratrooper's KIA, over.
Roger.
Coming back shortly. 7 out.
7, this is Havoc 3, Romeo on 3-2.
Go for 7.
Be advised, Havoc 3-2 has one of the troopers that dropped. He dropped northeast of the drop zone. They're guiding him back in now, over.
I saw a copy. Do you need that relayed, or are they going to be able to find the way over?
They should be able to find their way over.
Tracking, over.
The
Panther, this Havoc on 6-8, over.
Lancer, munitions.
3-6 Romeo on 3-2, over.
Sometimes rockets and the full gun, right?
I'm for free send.
Confirm work code Maple.
4 times friendlies incoming from the
Panther 3
northwest,
is Havoc 6. Just contact report from Havoc 3-3. Had a squad size or less in contact from the southeast, over.
Havoc 3 copies.
Like Mike,
Panther 3, Roger. We'll pass on to Panther 6 when he gets here. He's just logged back in, DC'd.
Roger, Tango Mike, Havoc out. I have eyes on them coming back. Just straight north, moving left to right.
Copy.
Alright, let's move back, link up with them.
More than a squad to the south.
Yeah, right. A little more than a patrol, huh?
This is Havoc 3, Romeo on 3-2.
In traffic, over.
Be advised, 3-3's taking contact to the southeast. Squad size element 100 meters out, over.
Solid copy. Keep up the security, over.
Panther 3, Talon 7.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
Go for 7.
Requesting ETA on second shock over.
Townsend, be advised.
Wait, over.
2 birds of non-jumpers are taking off time now.
The birds are taking off time now.
Roger.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7 on 3-2, over.
This is 1 Panther 6, I copy. Panther 3 send. Be advised, we're having a lot of DCs on our end. Is there anything we can do?
Be advised, second chalk is lifting time now. Break.
Not really, mate.
Do not have exact ETA, but flight time is short. Expect them soon, over.
Roger, are we still expecting a third chalk, over?
Wait, over. 3 is 7, unknown at this time, over.
Hey, friendly's coming in.
Understood. Tango Mike, over.
Panther, this is Havoc 6 Romeo on 6-8, over.
Talon 7, Havoc 6
Yeah, Roger out.
Panther 3 send.
Requesting a total number of chalks that will be jumping into the DZ, over.
Panther 6, Mustang 7. Panther 6 is preoccupied, send Panther 3.
Affirm. Got two flights inbound for the DZ Alpha.
Roger, is that the last of the packs, yeah?
Affirm.
Panther 3.
7, 6.5. Sounds like they got 2 more coming in. That's it.
Got 2 chalks coming in.
Roger, they're going to come in at the same time, over.
Panther 3 send.
See if you can find a better way.
In the same flight, that is.
Yeah, affirm. 2 chalks, 1 flight.
Roger.
Awaiting Echo.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7 on 3-2, over.
Send it.
Be advised, 2 times chalks on 1 times flight, inbound time now, over.
Ooh, track it.
Oh, good. Look at that timing.
And Havoc 6, once all your forces are consolidated, and accounted for. Push out to your respective objectives.
This is Havoc. Wilco, over.
You tracking the infantry mark to our south that was put up by ORP Hedgehog?
Yes. Tracking it now.
Let's do this landing right here.
Alright, 7. As soon as these birds are down, let's get them reconsolidated and ready to move south on our objective, over.
Good copy, over. 6, can you advise when higher says the drop is complete so I can execute movement?
Yeah, A-firm, I got eyes on, they got a Blackhawk on the deck right now. It's lifting. But I'll confirm when they're all in. There's another bird coming from the northeast as well.
Solid copy.
Oh my god, there you are.
Not sure. I'm not that giant.
This is 7 on 3-2.
No, there's a bunch of guys over there.
Send traffic
Thank you.
3-2.
I think you might be over there.
Second bird is setting down time now. Break.
Love you long time, GI.
Reports that drop is complete. We will begin executing movement to the south. Stand by for further, over.
Havoc 3 copies all.
Southwest.
Out. On your go, boss.
Roger, swing. I'm waiting for this other bird to get clear here. Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8. Interrogative, over.
Where'd you wander off to?
This is Havoc just seeing if, confirming that all assets are in the AO at this time, over.
We have friendlies north.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3.
Roger that. All Havoc elements are going to start moving south on their objective. Set up a blocking position in break.
Roger 3.
Grid reference 046087. Over.
Bravo has. Copy all. Move on to your.
Yeah, move them out. Move them out.
Let's move them out. Turn south. Time now. Break.
Havoc 6. Solid copy on all. Over.
Elements on the ground moving north. We're Oscar Mike. Over.
Havoc 3 copies all.
Atlas 6. This is Panther 6. I'll copy.
7 out.
Panther 6 is Havoc 6. Solid copy on your last. Over.
Solid.
Bravo, check in. Are you on these?
Atlas 6. This is P6. I'll copy.
Panther 6, Lima Charlie.
I want 8 responses.
Brigade talk's going to be located at the farm. Stand by for coordinates.
They're moving the. Oh yeah, you can hear that.
Just update. They're moving the talk. The talk is going to be located at the farm now.
Yeah, Roger. We just passed their operations center. Over.
I can't hear anybody talk. What the fuck? Bravo. Get ready to move.
6. Where are you located?
05009.
I'm at the bus stop on the east side of the farm here.
Follows 050 break 09er.
Roger. We just passed the talk location.
Roger. 3-6 is walking up on me right now.
Because they're like.
On Panther 6, Atlas 6 Romeo. Be
Advised, we found
Yep.
3-1's location. We'll hold up here for a second.
I'm gonna link up with you then.
Shit that I wouldn't think would be on there.
Moving. Dagger moving.
On you? I don't know. If it's not relevant, then don't even. I wouldn't put it on.
Well, yeah. I mean, if we're with 6, he's on it, so I get off, so I don't have it.
Yeah, because you don't want to miss something on 3-2 that we need.
You know, I think I just want to talk P through the wall.
All right. 7 and Romeo. We're on the other side here.
No. We're gonna find a way through. We'll do it.
Got a hole for you. Oh, Rainy found a spot.
Interrogative, are we waiting for you to get on state on location, or are we stepping on the dice?
3-2 Mike to go treat, using...
I have the
Negative,
strongest
I need,
let's cross over to the woods to the east. Go.
Moving.
Copy, P6.
3-2 Mike, this is 3 Mike on 5-2.
P6, P7.
Crossing.
I'm over the top of you.
Am I allowed to tell Baron to split up a little bit of a shake and bake? He's asking.
Negative, stand by.
Crossing. Last man. Last man.
Copy, last man.
Where's
not last man.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, run in front of me. That's good.
Yep, copy, Bravo. Let's go.
All right, we'll see this last one. Let's follow these infantry guys. They look dangerous.
You're moving southeast, right?
You need to move to 3-3 Mike's position and provide him additional aid with your first aid kit.
3-3, slay him up.
Would that be like regular street or industrial street?
Oh, cool, fine. Short halt, short halt, short.
Short halt, short halt, short halt.
Short halt.
Sorry, we're moving.
What's the issue that we got coming up, 3 Mike?
All squads continue moving.
Continue movement.
6 Mike, he's got impaired movement and needs the first aid kit because he can't provide it himself.
Ah.
Let's get Mark.
On you.
Alright, we're moving. 6 is moving.
6.
We need to be a little further east.
A little bit. I mean, the defilade kind of slopes right in front of us, so I think we'll be okay.
I'm pushing your left side, though.
Roger.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 Romeo on 3-2.
Oh shit.
Send traffic.
3-2 has a squad size element, danger close to their position, over.
Sounds like they're troops in contact.
Affirm, troops in contact.
Panther, this Havoc on 6-8, over. Panther, contact report. Havoc 3-2 in contact with at least squad size or larger to their south-southeast, southeast of RP Hedgehog, over.
Solid copy on that too. Troops in contact.
Roger, beginning maneuvers. Havoc out.
Mustang 7, this is Panther 6. You got standby for a scout bird. No copy.
Okay, let's push that way.
If you're needing a scout bird, you might need to get a hold of Saber 6. It's on Saber 6. I'm taking Romeo up to the crest southwest.
Yeah, I'm on your 6. I'm on your 6.
Panther 6, John 7, I can relay.
White smoke to your left. White smoke to your left.
Contact left side. Contact left side.
Tighten this gap. Tighten this line. Tighten this line.
I'm not going to go too far.
Yo.
Lancer is still grounded. They've advised they're not sure if you're lifting at all today.
All right. Oh, Roger. You want me to check with them?
Be advised, Havoc 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check.
50 meters to the west, enemy fire team.
Panther, this Havoc on 6-8, over.
Blue force marker to the southwest of 3-1, over.
Panther requesting permission for our little bird call sign Lancer to spool and lift and enter the AO. Over.
Copy. We're going to put a little bird on station here shortly.
Hey, firm, do you want both little birds or
3 to 7
first?
Copy. You guys are good. Pull up 2 at a time for.
Advise if contact on ASR 2 West came from position of Mo. Over.
Roger, 2 times gun runs.
Stand by, over.
Okay, it's very unclear how they just said that. So it sounds like one of our little bird and one of theirs are both cleared, is what my understanding.
Interesting. I'm gonna tell them to fucking spool then and get over here.
Yeah, I don't think they're loitering though. I think that's the problem, is that they're just gonna come in and do a gun run and they have to go spool back down to save, you know.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 running on 3-2.
Oh, whatever. Just clear them to spool for now. Get them in here.
Raven 8.
If they send them back, they send them back.
Contact dropped to the south from the original contact they took on DZ security, over.
So copy, over.
Raven 2, any Panther command. Oh, copy.
Are we clear over here?
3-3, this is 377.
Yeah, we're good.
Copy all.
Panthers Havoc on 6-8, over.
Disregard, I thought you had one for me.
Damn it. 3 to 7.
7 for 3 on 3-2.
If that contact is clear, let's go ahead and continue our movement to Tyrone. Over.
Copy, stand by.
Standing by.
This is Panther. I'll copy.
Looks like they're pushing a squad out to make sure that's done with.
Yeah.
Panther
Roger.
6, if you want to reach Raven, reach us on 34, tag 5.
Is Panther in contact, or
I'm not going to reach
in contact?
for tag 5. I'm going to reach you on 68. I'll copy.
I haven't heard any of the contact reports.
Sorry, I'm so trying to believe you.
You're good.
Copy that. Go ahead.
Havoc 7, this is 3 running on 3-2.
Panther 6, Saber 6, your push.
Be advised, Havoc 3 is Oscar Mike, time now, over.
The advised friendlies are currently located
Suck up,
at ORP Hedgehog.
Saber 6 is Panther 6. I'm currently outside of the current contact farm near the DZ. I'll copy.
Alpha, Delta, Bravo.
Roger, you have target for us?
Wait, sorry.
Copy. Link in would have it 6. They're you're going towards their targets.
ISR on the ASR.
Havoc 6, Saber 6, over.
Probably good to move.
Saber
south
6,
until we
Havoc
get to that
6,
ASR.
Lima, loud and clear, over.
Roger, I got 2 birds hungry, ready to eat.
Roger that. We just eliminated contact southeast of our position. We're getting ready to make our move on the town of Tyrone. Time now, break. Grid reference 0490090, over.
Roger, I'm going to hang off to your east and sit there and wait until you call.
Solid copy, Saber. Tango Mike, we'll have some work for you, over.
Roger, make sure you're calling 6-3 Tech 5.
6 Lancers in the AO.
Confirm net is 6-3 TAC 5, over.
Our communication with Lancer is 655.
Okay, we have Saber assigned to us now, so 6-3.5 is his net.
Advise all guidons. Panther Command is moving towards phase line.
I can monitor that with the long range.
6, I gotta go off comms. 1 mic.
What is it, Saber 6-8?
Roger. Yes. Well, he's on 6-8, right? Oh, they relayed on 6-8 to me, but then he's on 6-3.5.
Copy. I'll get in contact with him.
Roger.
I think he's an Apache, so I'll get in contact and figure that out.
All right, good deal.
Report real quick.
For me is green on all.
Here, I'm shifting left here, and then I'm gonna move up a little bit.
What's the air-to-air net too is 3 or 6-3.5. So why isn't he on?
Saber 6, this is Tech B Dagger on 635. Are you trying to read us?
It's a lot of nets, man. Oh, they're way up here.
Okay, let's go.
with you.
4 times ATM, 14, 2.75.
All right, hey, HQ element, we're moving.
Moving.
Alright, we're moving south.
Yeah. Copy out, Mike, Romeo, Mike.
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
Go for 7.
Sit rep, we are conducting recon on the town of Tyrone, time now, and then we're going to move to assault from west to east. How copy over?
So copy, advise before you make your initial movement, over.
Good, copy, 3 Romeo out.
Do they have any eyes on enemy movement in that area, or is it quiet?
Quiet so far.
Roger.
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
Send traffic over.
Be advised, Havoc 3-1 has conducted recon on Mo as best they can. Looks to be empty. How copy over?
Our Lancer's on.
Mo is empty. Roger. Over.
3 Romeo out.
Alright, so it looks like we're good to the west. They're still trying to get eyes into Tyrone. We might not want to push too far. We just passed 3-7.
Yeah, Roger. I just want to get up here in this little defilade. Yeah, eyes on friendlies to the front, though.
Okay. Mike, you here?
Okay, that's super.
Mike, you around?
Dagger, can you relay us to that Saber, that cast platform that we're going to be moving through the town of Tyrone from west to east?
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
Go for 7.
Be advised, Havoc 3 is looking to assault, conduct that assault time now.
Sit rep update.
Roger. Execute.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
6. 6 is 7.
Go for B.
Panther, be advised, Havoc is conducting our assault on the town of Tyrone. Time now.
Never mind.
Copy that.
Roger, Havoc out.
We're moving. Mike is 7 on .5. It's 6. You lost your battle.
You might want to put a mag in your weapon.
You lost me. What's going on here?
No. He's keep going.
Got it.
Okay.
Apologies, having a bit of weather issue.
Alright, solid copy. We're still moving.
Are you fine with us keeping the group under me for now?
Yeah.
We'll just wedge off a 6 while we move.
I want to get Saber in here.
What did I do? Assaulting?
Yeah, I don't like that.
About to be 3-4.
Aren't you supposed to know that?
SBF as best as possible. 3-1's 2's got no eyes. 3-3 is holding an SBF to the west. No, east. Direction.
Roger, I'm moving there. I'm going to fly around with the assault.
3-7.
We lost Romeo.
Yep, tracking.
Be advised, we set an echo point at ORP Hedgehog Hill.
Just additional to that, just so you're aware.
Check him out.
Have you maintain Alpha 1?
You've got
Havoc is in spam.
over that way,
Repositioning
3-1
the Bravo
moves
one.
tree line across the.
Panther, this is Havoc. Send traffic, over.
Who the fuck is Blazer?
82nd elements are getting ready to assault phase line red here momentarily. How copy?
This is Havoc. Solid copy on all, over.
Copy that.
You copy adjustment.
All right, the 82nd boys are getting ready to make their assault on phase line red. Time now.
Roger. I'll relay. Let me get eyes on that.
It's just northeast of the farm.
Yep, I see him.
Coming down the road.
From where? From where?
3-6. 3-6.
South.
I heard southwest. Southwest.
Roger.
3-6,
That's a convoy coming in from the south.
All right, let's see if I can clear. What grid are they in?
3-6. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
82nd is about to hit phase line red.
Oh, Roger.
Dancer, do you have a grid for that?
That's going to be grid 053 105.
Okay.
Roger.
It's 2 air nets things.
3-3, this is 360.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Sorry, we just got to deal with it.
They're talking to each other on that net too, so it's weird.
Oh, interesting. All right, well, we just got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Is that convoy still a threat? Is it in a safe position to hit it with CAS?
They advised that we were in
3, this is
contact.
7.
That's all it was stated.
Lancer, this dagger on 655.
Looks like we might have a bunch of friendlies within that
Havoc
town as
3,
well.
this is Havoc 7 on 3-2, over.
Send for Havoc 3 on 3-2.
What is the status of that convoy that was called up? Break. We want CAS inbound if we're able.
Stand by.
I think they fucking dealt with it, 6.
Yeah, I think so. Sounds about right.
Looks to be decisively engaged by 3-4. 1 times Vic inbound from the south time now, over.
Alright, solid copy. 3, mop it up. 7 out.
Did we get a composition of that, of those Vics?
Last I heard was 1 Vic was left and they're about to wreck it.
Right, it was like any armored Vics, like BTRs or anything like that?
I think I heard 1 time BTR.
Alright, roger.
That's about all that I heard called up to.
Alright, I'm moving into the north side of town here.
G6, G7.
We'll cover you. Mike, go ahead.
We're going with them.
Go, B6.
We got friendly.
You want to split up White Wolf for Hunter Killer Team, Saber 6. Negative on that. Let's make sure we're not spooling up so many birds. We're at 19 FPS. If those little birds land, then we can talk about the attack choppers. Good copy.
Watch it briefing.
Friendly's moving by the yellow smoke. Go ahead.
Moving up to this first building. Let's make this building our home here.
There's black smoke beyond that barn, assuming that's the Vic.
Alright, we're gonna make this little farm hamlet our home for now.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3, Romeo on 3-2.
Go for 7.
Be advised, that convoy has been destroyed to the south coming into Tyrone. Just infantry stragglers left over.
Good work, 3. Continue your assault, over.
3, Romeo copies, out.
If you happen to see a purple smoke, that's indicating a mass pass for us.
We know that objective's clear, so we can bring up the bird 8 times.
Watch out, watch out. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh my.
Man down, man down.
I'm popping smoke.
We know if Mo is cleared.
Which one?
I assume
Yeah,
he is,
Mo,
right?
Mo should be okay. If you wanna task a bird that's not doing
That's
anything
friendly
to get
smoke.
more eyes on it, do it.
All stations on 3-2. Be advised, white smoke near that burning vehicle is friendly. I say again, white smoke is friendly on our position.
Roger, white smoke friendly.
6, this is 7.
6, send it.
Can we task birds to check out Mo just in case while they loiter over?
Yeah, A-firm, go for it.
Roger.
Run U6.
Yeah, roger.
I'm clear of that Vic.
Mike, stay with me.
Alice 6, this is Panther 6. We're moving into your AO. Okay.
He was cleared from getting run over.
Panther 6, good copy.
Panther 6 is Havoc 6 on 6-8, over.
Go for P6, Havoc.
Be advised, we're just about secure here in Tyrone. Break. We were engaged by 1 time. Enemy BTR. It has been destroyed at this time from the south. Over.
This is Raven 8. I need a tactical TP back to my recon guys.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7 on 3-2, over.
Send Havoc 3 on 3-2.
1 BTR destroyed.
Continue assault of Tyrone and advise when secure. Break. Once secure,
we had
defensive
1
position
casualty
to the
from a secondary
south and
explosion on a
advise when
troop
ready,
transport,
over.
but they've been taken care of. Over.
3 copies all. Over.
7
out. That's a negative. Correction. One wounded. Over.
Southwest.
Copy 1 WIA.
Copy.
Be mobile.
Yeah, he's ambulatory. He's good. He's just a scratch.
Havoc 7, this is 3, Romeo on 3-2.
Gotcha.
Send traffic over.
And
Be
now
advised, Tyrone is clear.
What's that?
Havoc 3
guys
looking
not
to
pop
set
smoke
blocking
on,
position in
like,
vicinity of
wounded?
grid 047.
I mean, if we're in contact, we pop smoke to conceal so we can, move the casualty to safety. But
047089er blocking position. Roger. Over.
The way we do it, as soon as any sort of wounded that have no like physical cover happen to go
Six
down,
are going to push 100 meters down the road instead of block.
yeah, for sure.
So that's my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Lancer's trying to reach.
You're doing the right thing.
Lancer, go ahead.
Cool.
Six tracking.
I'm not fucking with
No,
your shit.
say it again.
They're moving the platoon 100 meters down the road to set a blocking position.
Copy.
Roger, just 100. Are we moving to that T?
We'll move there as soon as they're ready. I wanted to relay to you and make sure we're on our time hack with what the 82nd is doing.
Yeah, Roger.
Is empty.
Looks like
And
they
by
are.
the way, what call sign am I going to call that platoon? Is it Hades, Atlas, Panther?
Well, I guess you're calling Atlas 6.
Call
Is
it
the
ACO.
what is it?
ACO.
Is that their calling station?
That's if you're trying to figure out what to refer to all of them as, just go for ACO.
Okay, Roger. Well, their command is Atlas 6, so you'd be calling Atlas 6 on 6-8 if you need them.
Oh, well, yeah, Roger. I just meant when I'm talking to you, and friendlies.
That's fine. Yeah, you can. I'll figure it out.
Good.
Yeah, you can say Hades or Atlas. I'll know what you're talking about.
Can I say Echo? Because that's what he just like calling.
That's sure. Like
That's group term for them.
Yeah, that'll work.
Lego my fucking Ego.
Or,
Got it.
actually, no. Sorry, they're Hades
I'm
is
hitting
ECO.
a button or something. 'Cause
But
when I go to bring it
Atlas
up,
is
it's
ACO.
not
So
Well, I think Atlas 6 is leading Hades right now. So at least that's what I remember from the composition. But
yeah, so go for Deco because Atlas is
Saber 6 is Panther 6. I'm coming.
just working on training them right now with it.
okay, got it.
I just want to know what to call the other task force while we're moving, so I can tell 3.
Just call them 82nd.
They should have a call
Or
sign.
just call them Hades because that's the company.
Hades works.
The company is Hades.
Cool.
So Hades and Havoc. That's got a nice ring to it anyway.
Hey,
what I thought
we only
too.
had one wounded, right?
I've not heard.
Yeah,
anybody
we
call
has
for
one.
fire
We had
one
one wounded, but he's taken care of back in the fight.
Yeah,
So
don't worry about it.
Gotcha. Would
It looks like they're moving.
No one says anything, then we're good.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7, over.
Send traffic for Havoc 3 on 3-2.
It looks like your elements have pushed past your previous stated location. Break. Once they've secured that area, go ahead and hold at T intersection grid 046086 or the intersection of 046087. Break. Set blocking and prepare for possible ambush on that location. How copy? Over.
Havoc 3 copies all over.
Roger. Advise when your guys are set. HQ will maintain position in Tyrone until further. Over.
Havoc 3 copies all.
7 out.
all right.
All right, we're camped out here until they say it's set, unless you say otherwise, sir.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's let them get set. Then we'll move up, reconsolidate.
Roger.
Keep an eye on that ASR to the southeast, because there's another road obviously coming in from that area.
Yeah, Roger that. I mean, hopefully that should be good. The Hades guys have secured that ASR up to the north of Phase Line Red. It's the same road that links up to them, so hopefully we shouldn't be expecting anything from the east here.
Did they successfully drop vehicles?
Unknown.
And do we know if there are troops in contact yet?
I have not heard anything from them on that.
Check it. Copy. Just making sure my radio can reach all the way back to the island. So you let Baron know he needs to wave off of objective.
We have good comms with them. Might be something worth asking.
Which one, the contact or the vehicles?
A half dozen one, 6 the other.
Either.
It's all good information to have, I'd say. You guys planning on it getting dark here? Mike? Blazer blue?
Sabers RTV.
Roger.
Voodoo 1-1 Bravo.
Yeah, how copy?
I've been briefed on all that.
On what?
7.
What?
Voodoo 1-1 Bravo.
Who the hell's that?
That's me.
Wouldn't be the worst idea. You see that ASR on the eastern side of Tyrone Ridge.
Oh, Voodoo. Okay, Roger.
Hornbeam Valley as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Panther 6, Raven 9.
Gets
Keep
eyes
that
on
in
that
mind.
every single
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
Sorry if I didn't.
Yep, I am
Six,
running,
seven, clear to get eyes on
basically
the
the entire, everything but south.
Excellent position on the east side of the MSR.
The radio- the radius is a fucking disaster.
The opposite side of the MSR looking towards the south.
Solid copy.
Anything is better than
Contacts to navigation.
All right, solid copy. Maintain ambush position break.
Copy that.
HQ will locate in Tyrone until further. Over.
Starts to move toward Alice, starts to move towards phase line green. How copy? Go. Raven copies all.
Go ahead, Lancer. Negative.
Not to us, yeah, I don't know what he was saying.
I like your gun runs.
Copy. Lancers RTB.
Lancers RTB per Panther 6.
All right, Roger.
Unknown why.
Yeah, probably technical check.
Lancer,
Can we
give
confirm that
information as far as
commercially?
why RTB?
Okay.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, I got you.
Copy. State of the world. Alright, advise when touchdown and if and when you respool.
Are they
Copy all.
they got that intersection secured yet?
Havoc 7, this is
Yeah,
Havoc 6
they've
on
got a
3-2.
solid ambush position.
3-6 on 3-2.
Go for 7.
All right.
Be advised, we have one times Hades personnel wrongly attached to us. We're gonna keep them for the time being. Over.
Oh,
Understood.
I got
3 over.
shots.
3-6 out.
3-7. What's your contact report?
Roger, stand by.
Must be guys directly to the south.
Yeah, it's like kind of south.
There's somebody talking
southeast.
on 6-5 as well.
6-5 is our 9 lines.
3 said that they've got one of the Hades guys with them. He
Yeah.
was okay, Roger.
Yeah, I heard him.
That is my dead net.
65 is our 9 lines.
7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
I've seen a Hades guy
Send
roaming
for
around
7 for
here.
7.
Contact report south of Havoc 3-3, squad side of infantry within 100 meters. Over.
6, I should have that about
Solid
5
copy.
miles.
Advise status when able. Over.
Copy, done.
All right, I'm gonna call up that we're set and have that contact.
Havoc 3 Romeo copies.
Did you let him know that they're gonna have to spool up
Panther 6, how
we
copy?
need them?
Yeah, I was waiting.
Oh, okay.
Hey, 6.
I got an update for that.
Yeah.
line.
Just Blue 4 is looking like ACO's moving slower than expected.
Raven 9 is
If we get enough contact on this road, we might get drawn down into the fight further south faster than expected.
Let me know.
All right, Roger. Let's do the best we can to hold that T intersection. We're preventing anything from moving north. That's our job, right?
Yep. Roger
Say
that.
again, 5-2.
Solid copy. We'll inform you once we get eyes on it.
Also looks like
6, I
they're
have an
getting
update for
separated.
Lancer.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It sounds like they're going to be scramble only. That's what Gas could advise.
Okay.
So I'll let you
Roger.
know if there's any
Havoc
changes to
7,
that.
this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
All right.
Send traffic.
Roger that.
Be advised, Havoc 3-6 has contact northwest of their location, approximate grid 044089, danger close, squad side of infantry, over.
Good copy.
Solid copy. 3. Do you need support? Over.
There, Mike, this is 6.
Negative, this time, over.
Say again, your last.
All right, good copy. Don't let the platoon get drawn too far apart. Over.
Havoc 3 copies.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8. Over.
3, this is 7. Over.
7 for 3 and 3-2.
Confirm that you have eyes on intersection at 046086 with your marker. Over.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8. Over.
Or is everyone grounded?
Okay, solid copy. Just to advise anything that makes it through.
Panther 3, this is Havoc 6 on 6-8. How copy? Over.
To Tyrone and HQ location. Over.
Oh, there is no air.
Panther 3 send.
7 out.
Panther 3, be advised. Havoc is set in our blocking positions at the T intersection in grid 046087 break. We are also troops in contact, one squad, both from the west and south, within 100 meters. Over.
It's getting fucking dark again.
Panther 3, roger. We're going to start pushing on the airfield as soon as humanely possible. Over.
Roger. Good luck. Havoc out.
Is the sun going back down?
Shouldn't be yet.
Looks like markers are gone off near 3-1 and 3-2's position in the trees.
Just come up.
They called up the one to the west. We haven't heard anything about the one to the south yet.
Copy that. Just let
These guys will handle their business pretty well. I'm confident they'll call if they need it.
Jeez. Hey. All right, I guess
we might be able to move a couple hundred meters south outside of town.
Yeah, let's close the gap a little bit. I'm not liking how far we are.
Line pinches.
Let's go.
Yeah, lead the way.
Follow me.
Actually, I'll lead the fucking way. Let's both lead the fucking way.
No, I'll lead the way.
I'll lead the way.
Go Silver. Keep with them. Keep them alive.
Yep.
Staggered. White smoke ahead. Three is 7 on 3-2 over.
3 on 3-2.
Be advised, HQ element is going to move south down the road 2 to 300 meters break. Advise elements to the east. PID, over.
Havoc 3 copies all.
Out.
Shit.
Y'all can tell me when you stop.
We didn't stop.
Be cool as we hit this crest. Do you see where is 3-3 and them off to our left already?
I can't. There's a berm over here. I can't see over it. There is an abandoned gun truck in the middle of the fucking road, though.
We got a little bit further to go. Yeah, I got eyes.
Hey, just a heads up, we no longer have 9-line capabilities.
Copy.
3, this is 7 on 3-2, sit rep over.
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2, be advised, Havoc 3 elements are set in the ambush position on that T intersection, referenced by red X on map, over.
Solid copy, over. Disregard out. 6, we're pushing up towards that, and it's pretty fucking wide open. You want to pick a side?
Yeah, A-firm, I'm gonna hang on. It looks like there's a little more cover and concealment on the northwest side.
Crossing.
Good to go, good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go.
I think all air is grounded right now.
Roger, we're filed out behind you.
Raven 8 to Panther 6. Raven 8 to Panther 3.
I see 2 great blobs.
Anderson friendly.
Raven 8, this is 1 Panther 6, send traffic.
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
Panther 6.
Send traffic over.
Be advised, Havoc 3-2 has CCV set on their location in case of mass gathering.
CCP on 3-2's location. Roger, over.
110.
3 Romeo out.
Copy.
You have 1 times patrol at 010 050 break 099.
Correction.
Oh, I've carried ice on the road.
050
That's a good spot.
break 110.
All right, hey, HQ element, let's shore up the line over there, just off the road on that berm.
Roger.
050 break 110. Good copy.
Shots southeast, east-southeast.
Additional patrol at coordinates 0.
I mean, there's friendlies up in those hills. So.
Break.
Yeah, it might be on the.
Yeah, 095 is friendly positions. That's outgoing friendly fire.
Bearing 114 uphill, 110
Setting in the
north.
location.
Right to left.
That's on that CCP area.
Additional patrol is at
on the top of the hill, 385 meters.
05.
Going right to left.
Confirmed, Op 4?
Confirmed, Op 4. Pay firm.
What's the bearing?
124.
Good copy.
Right at the top of the hill. Very hard to see. I can't see.
Yeah, it's very dense. Yeah, I see like shadows moving around.
Eyes on them. Squad size 118. 2 squad sized.
Eyes on 118.
3 to 6, got eyes on. Enemy contacts moving up on you guys from the hill on the east side of the road, at least a squad size or more. They're pushing up on your left flank, so south of 3-2 and 3-3's position.
They just pull up white smoke.
Boss, you with me pulling this fucking Vic off the road?
Yeah, you can get out of here.
They're starting to come in the gap at 109.
Friendly's moving this Vic. We're moving this Vic.
Raven, this is Panther 6, I'm coming.
in traffic.
Turn the gun up there.
Sorry, DC, they're tracking all your callouts. Stand by, Atlas, moving out time now.
Solid copy.
Panther, this Havoc on 6-8, over.
Just don't back it up, okay?
Panther 6, be advised, we are set in position with a blocking position on the T intersection, grid 046086, break. We also are troops in contact, 2 times infantry markers moving south to north on Tyrone Ridge, grid 049086, break, and grid 048085, over.
Panther 6, Mustang 7. I can see movement of Copy, you don't have a 6.
Roger, Havoc out.
You say 115?
Mustang 7, flight of 2 will be departing the MOV and not to the
2 squads and part of the HQ out there.
Copy, Brigade talking, set up that phase line race. Guys, you get the insert guys there.
It may be that, but I would not shoot.
Can't see shit.
It's tight.
Yeah, no, I have no eyes on that.
Oh, first victim.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
Go for 7.
Heavy contact on the eastern flank, 1 times KIA, 37, over.
4 shooting at something to the south, I think, too.
Yeah,
Solid copy, 3, break. Be advised, HQ has mounted enemy vehicle with machine gun. We can move it in place if you need support, over.
Oh, roger, eastern flank is the most heavy at this time.
Solid copy, over.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, casualty report, over.
Do you want me watching on the road or the field? That is a firm.
No? Okay. I'll drive. We're going east.
Can I have the community tool?
Havoc command, this is Panther 6, send casualty report.
Roger, Havoc has 1 times KIA, Sergeant First Class Low, over.
Essentially direct east from here and get there. You want to do it?
Not really, it's a super fucking open area if you don't stuff from those guys.
6, this is 7.
Send it.
What's your opinion on moving this Vic over to support the elements east of us?
You're going to have to drive it back down the hill and loop it over. Do not drive straight across.
Yeah, we can probably go 200, maybe 150 meters to the north before we turn over and be okay.
Roger.
Movement on the road bearing 175, 200 meters.
north without getting into TIC. The enemy have the area pretty covered. Hold your current position.
Dismounting.
Gotcha.
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo
3 position is 0
Send traffic over.
Be advised, Havoc 3-1 is taking contact within 25 meters on the western side of this blocking position.
Solid copy. We have to repel this attack to maintain support for ACO to the north. Break. Hold the line.
Reloading.
Over.
3 copies all. Over.
Out. This is Havoc 7, over.
Is that a spook mission just got dropped out in 110? Friendlies?
I didn't see it. We might be in trouble.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7.
Havoc 7, be advised, 3-6 is down at this time, stand by.
Jesus Christ.
3-6 is down, that's to our west, and there's only one squad over there.
Latitude will be out of the AO, RTB.
Romeo 7, standing by.
Hey, Alice, start moving into the tree line to the right.
6.
Send it.
Be advised, it sounds like 3 HQ is down. That's off to our west with one of their squads. I don't have a status report yet. Over.
Yeah, Roger, I'm tracking.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7, over.
So like.
This is 3-6, back up.
Thank God.
Roger that, 6. What's your status over there to the west?
This is 3-6, we're holding. I'll have a better sit rep for you after we're done with this contact, over.
Movement, 184. 100 meters on the road.
80s, once you hit that tree line, go ahead. Attack ball.
Havoc 7, this is 3-6.
Send it.
Multiple KIAs on the west, the east. 3-1's position. We're trying to fall back at this time.
Copies 2 to 3 times. More
6 is 7. I see 3-1 to the west of the formation. Confirm who has the KIAs. Over.
West.
Roger, do you need support from HQ element? Over.
Hey, firm.
Alright, it's shift it west.
I'm driving you. Sounds like fire's coming from the west.
Mike, we're gonna need you over there. They got multiple casualties.
6 is 7, be advised. We're inbound in an enemy Vic and on the ground.
I got bullets.
Infantry lead us out.
Havoc 3, this is 6 Romeo on 3-2, over.
Far then. The next. All right, they're at the next tree line. Hang a left at the next tree line.
Copy.
Just keep an eye on the road here.
They might have reinforcements like them.
No, just wait for it.
Just wait for it.
Come through. Yeah.
That's contact west. see that lane up there?
I can
traverse to 202.
Friendlies coming in from your north. Friendlies from the north.
120 in the field.
Friendlies coming in. Friendlies coming in.
We're pushing back east. Alpha 2, I see stepping up. 2, I see stepping up, Alpha. Hey, Ennis, Andrew, come here.
Just reattach.
Come here.
Okay, that works.
You are a reinforcement. You guys went KIA. You're reinforcements. Both of you. Both of you. Unless you know for sure it was technical. I'm pretty sure you guys went KIA.
It was KIA, yes.
Then you're KIA. You need to come back in via reinforcement.
Be advised, 3-4 is in that tree line solo right now.
Alpha or Bravo, push back to 3-4.
Alright, let's go. We're done.
Hey. Spawn tree spawn, go back.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
Get brought back in as a reinforcement.
Send traffic.
3-1's discovered for forward accountability. 3 times KIA. We're moving back up to 3-4's position, leaving the tree line open.
Alright, I'm gonna need info on that on those KAs.
Additional, be advised, doesn't seem like we can get back to the staging area, so everybody's reattaching back to us. Over.
Why it's good with your stuff. Go ahead and grab what you need. We'd like to utilize whatever we can so the enemy.
Are you telling me that phase line green is already clear?
Solid copy. I think I understand. Go ahead and continue as able. Once you guys have your team reinforced, reestablish your blocking position. Over.
Roger.
Sounds good.
They're up here. We good, Manny?
Oh, I think I found them.
6 is Romeo 1.5.
Send it.
Where do you want this big position over? 3 to 7.
Send for 3 on 3-2.
6 is right here.
Yeah, where is it now? 5 eyes on.
Pretty much on.
You can move it back to the main crossroads there.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 Romeo. Send traffic on 3-2.
6 Phoenix is standing by. Is he gonna have reinforcements?
Yeah, he should have at least 4 from us.
Romeo, this is 7. Just give me whatever info you can on those KAs when able. Over.
So 5 then.
Sounds like there are currently 5 times reinforcements.
Roger. I just suck it up then.
Not noticed it.
What did you need?
No, I'm good.
Alright, Henderson, we're gonna have to pick at LZ to get those guys in.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
Okay, Mike, give him pain management.
Panther 6, be advised, Havoc has additional KIAs, bringing the total to 5-time KIAs, requesting reinforcement flight from Phoenix, over.
Is that friendly idea? Copy that.
Phoenix is standing by for that.
Roger, I'm going to pass that off to my Dagger JTAC element at this time, over.
All stations on 3-2.
Alright, yeah, you're good. You're good to get that reinforcement flight going.
Infantry squad eliminated.
Copy, we bringing them in kind of right where we're out here?
Yeah, but bring them into Tyrone, or just the area.
Just south of it there?
Yeah.
Southwest?
Yep.
I'm on LZ now.
Thank you, Mike. Alright, hey, I'm as 6 on .5, Dagger is getting a reinforcement flight in. Just LZ is gonna be just south of Tyrone.
Roger, be advised, 3 just told me that they're only able to reattach on the platoon's location break. That they were unable to reattach back at base for reinforcement flight.
Over. 3 or 4.
Okay, Roger. So it's a non-issue then. Over.
Tyrone position. That will be your insert. I'll call 5 line when you're ready.
This may be a non-issue, but they were
able to reattach back at base, and they need a
as far as I know, people were not able to spawn back at the HQ. So I think a lot of them have just reattached already, unless Phoenix has eyes on people there to actually reinforce.
Copy. So some people reattached on their own. If there are,
yeah. Well, they just didn't have the option to get to do it properly.
Did we get that fixed, or should I just let them know that?
Audible voices, southwest.
Guns up! Guns up! Guns up! Henderson, you're far in front. You're in front.
Say again, last. In contact.
Right on the other side of these trees, I saw two to the south.
Yeah, Roger, I hear him. Frag out. Frag out, southwest.
Copy.
6, do we have a sit rep for ACO?
Tree over.
Yeah, 10 meters, the trees, 203.
Copy.
Yeah, moving right to left, behind this big tree here.
He's got dropped. No, he's not. He's down.
A firm, be advised. Most reinforcements have reattached on the road. If you do have packs to reinsert.
6, check in.
Hades is
6 good.
assets wanting to know if we need reinforcements. Or check resupply.
That's a good question. 7, let's get an ace report once this contact dies down. They're asking if we need resupply.
Copy.
And I call it speedball, there's resupply.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 36 on 32.
More contact south.
This is Havoc 6 in traffic.
Out south again.
Havoc 6, be advised, you are the westernmost element at this time, over.
Yeah, A-firm, we have close contact, at least a team to squad size within 10 meters to our southwest, over.
Roger, Havoc 6, recommend you break contact away from that tree line. We do not have eyes to on you, over.
Yeah, Wilco, we're going to peel back to the main intersection, over.
Roger,
all right, peel left, peel left, peel left, Henderson, go.
Peeling 6, last man.
There's a fire mission in the tree.
Peeling left, last man.
Looks like it's gonna
We're
be
peeling
slugged.
back to the intersection, last man.
All stations on 32, possible incoming IDF unknown, over. All stations is now be advised as confirmed IDS directly 133 from 36 position, over.
Peeling 6, last man.
Roger, peeling. Anthem, last man.
Oh. Good. Healing. Calls, last man.
Last man.
Change of mags. Copy. Coy, last man, peeling.
Roger, peeling.
Havoc 6, check in.
Anthem, last man. This is 6. I'm good, over.
How's your break contact movement, over?
Back at last man.
We're doing good. We're moving back up the road. We're about 50 meters away from the intersection, over.
Moving. Roger.
Yeah, last man, 7.
Hey, we're at 3-1's position.
Whoa, trenches over the heads. Be careful.
Yep.
I'm looking.
He's to the 2.
36, we're caught up.
Stay low. I got a thermal looking at it.
This is 36 on 25.
7, this is Romeo. I want to move back to the Vic. I don't think there's anyone covering the road at this point. With you. Moving.
Yeah, I don't know if they just transitioned or what.
Well, it sounds like there was 4 packs that are going to be brought in, but I haven't heard anything as far as...
Yeah.
There we go. Go ahead, Mustang.
What's that? You need to stay with him, or you got that?
I should be good right now.
Copy.
3, this 6 on 3-2, over.
Same traffic.
Do you want me to try and get some cast on that tree line and grid 0?
Yes, fucking please.
All right, Roger, I'm working on it. It's going to be that tree line to your southwest, grid 043 and 044, and northing 085 and 086.
6, Mustang is inbound with our reinforcement flight to LZ Tyrone. Or LZ at the, LZ
All right.
south of Tyrone.
Roger that. I'm going to try and get some cast clearance for this tree line to our south here.
We got to pop smoke on that LZ. We got to go back to the LZ.
All right, you guys go do it.
Yep, get us on the radio.
Panther, this is Havoc. Cast request, over.
I think we're losing.
Tiger's moving back to an LZ right now.
6, what about that cast? Is it close?
Requesting CAS in grid 043086 and 043085, and one grid east on each, over.
Copy that. Mustang 7, did you read that?
I'm working on it.
Say again.
Check the plates. You want to go back on that? Check condition.
Mustang 7, this is Panther 6. Okay.
Plates are still good.
3-1 copy. Bravo, we're gonna start. I'm gonna start building some fallback positions for you behind you.
Havoc 6, this is 36 on 32.
Send it.
Copy it.
Taking continued contact from the southwestern tree line ETA on the Casualty.
Yeah, we're working on a time now.
Roger. Get in touch with White Wolf 6 on 6 Tech 5. He is en route. Providing escort for one Blackhawk that's in his video. You guys time to know.
My chest plate and knocked me out for a moment.
This is Havoc. Copy 68.5. Say again. Call sign. Over.
Brady, you see the friendlies on the right side pushing down your lane?
This is Atlas 6 Romeo.
Negative, I'm watching southeast on north. Alright, just be careful. They're on the right side of the road, west side.
Bushes down to the left. 3-1 is in there.
Say again. Call sign. Atlas. Over.
Red smoke near friendly positions. Cannot confirm labels from friendly or not. Over.
Roger. White Wolf for Saber. Out.
Roger.
They have just crossed their fucking. They're moving up to phase line green. That should be the last.
Dagger, you on? You up on point 5?
6 is Dagger. A firm.
Dagger, I need you to get someone on 68.5. Request CAS from either White Wolf or Saber. Break. CAS is going to be in grid 044086 and 085 in that tree line north to south to our southwest. Over.
Dagger copies. You said 044086.
044086 and 085.
Dagger copies. Out.
Take a mic. All station on 3-2, be advised, it's a reinforcement flight coming in south of Tyrone. That's just to our north. Break. We're also working on CAS coming in on that tree line to the southwest. Over.
Roger, still taking contact from that direction and from the field in the south.
Going for CAS. CAS. You guys are providing Panther 6. Send traffic again.
50 meters to your south.
7, get low.
Slightly.
Yeah, 6, you guys come down. They're gonna go out. Patchy overhead. Yes, you guys are providing CAS for them in survey.
Alright, well, they say they're coming in. There's an escort bird for that fucking Blackhawk that's supposed to be covering us, so.
All stations on 3-2, be advised, 3-1 and 3-4 position getting hit by IDF. Additional, be advised, those airframes leaving the AO was fucking shooting at us. Over.
Relayed.
Get that up, 6.
This is Havoc 6 on 6-8. Emergency traffic. We're getting blue on blue from airframes. Over.
Solid copy. All airframes get out of the airspace. Blue on blue. How copy?
Pop green on your position just in case.
Yeah, I'm putting green smoke on us here. All stations on 6-8. This is Havoc 6. We pop green smoke on friendly positions to the south. I say again, green smoke on friendly positions. Grid ref 045087. Over.
Copy. Go ahead, just
How you doing? 506. Oh, I got plenty. Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7.
3 and 3-2.
What's the fucking red
what's that
smoke?
red smoke?
114 off to the east.
Only airframe up is White Wolf 6 and he has not. That's
Again, smoke in the field between 3-3 and 3-1. Over.
3-1, get back up in your fighting positions. We gotta fight this off.
Be advised, red smoke was not propped by friendlies. Over.
That red smoke is not friendly.
Yeah, I heard red smoke is not friendly.
Guidance. Panther 6.
Fraser, get to cover.
Idea. 053-113.
All right, we may have to pull back.
Stations be advised, IDF on the red smoke to the 116. Over.
7, you think we should pull back to Tyrone here?
T6, T7, I copy Kurt 053.
I'll bring him back if we have to. What's ACO's status?
I mean, they seem to be doing okay. I haven't heard anything negative. They're at the airbase.
God damn it.
Send it. Be advised, unless we can kill this fucking IDF within the next 2 mics, Havoc 3 is falling back to Dagner's position. Over.
Yes, I'll copy 3. Be advised, we're probably about to pull back to Tyrone. Stand by.
Roger, we can execute that movement now. Over.
6, they're ready to go.
Yeah, make it happen. Get us back out of there.
3, this is 7.
I'm gonna let them know.
Roger.
Panther, that's Havoc on 6-8. Priority traffic over.
6, you want us to take this truck or not?
You got a friendly down there. You want to go?
6 Romeo, you got enemy contact in the field. 135. Across the street in the field.
Panther, be advised. Havoc's taking very accurate IDF on this position. We need to break contact and pull back to the south edge of Tyrone. Over.
I don't see it either.
Panther 6, Mustang 7.
It's got fuck all armor left, and I'm gonna burn the rest of it.
Roger. I got one.
Copy that. Please pull back to Tyrone. Time now.
6 Mike is here.
Good readback. Havoc out.
I did get morphine to him.
All right. The higher ups know that we're pulling back, so let's get the platoon covering. Let's bound it back towards Tyrone.
Roger, be advised, we got contact 107 across the road.
Roger.
Ranger, kill him?
Yep. I got 24 rounds left in this gun.
Alright, we're ditching this vehicle. Fucking loose all those rounds in the air.
Be advised, 5 lighters, 2 mics south, there's a previous mission.
Stabilize this guy here.
Joss, did you get the space table?
Ammo's expended 6.
He's not bleeding no more. Never gave him saline yet. Patched up once.
Okay.
Red smoke in the tree line 080.
All right, watch out for red smoke in the tree line 080. We need to pull back. Make sure we're bounding. Cover as we move. Cover as we move. I think you guys are the last element up here, right? Yeah, you guys are the furthest south. 3-4.
Copy.
What about this casualty?
I'm waiting for him as well. I'm waiting right here.
I got him. 3-7, this is 3 Romeo on point 5. ID red smoke to your south.
All stations, this net be advised, red smoke on the other side of the street east is used for concealment. Over.
I don't know what's going on with them.
Hey, we're moving back. We're pulling back to the town. We're pulling back to the town.
090. Over.
Just wave off that. I mean, unless you still wants to hit at 6, but it just there's.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to hit everything south of this T intersection, fucking go for it.
Like type 3, Henderson.
Yeah, type 3. Anything south of Northern Line 087.
Copy.
I'm moving. I'm clearing air type 3. Anything south of Northern Line 087.
I'm waiting for them to step back in after their previous strike.
That means you're all clear of that area.
Rider 3, be
What's that?
advised, air is being
clear of that area now?
type 3
Yes.
to cover pull back to Tyrone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run it up the chain, but fuck it, it's clear anyway. Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8. Over.
Air their assets are Type 3 control.
Requesting Type 3 control on anything south of Northern Line 087. We are pulling back to the town of Tyrone. Over.
Copy that.
Roger. Out. You're clear, Type 3. Everything south of 087.
Copy.
373 Romeo 1.5.
Right, this tree line looks good
I'd
to me.
get,
Let's
get a
set up right
status
here.
from Henderson. Just ask, reach out to him and ask him what's going on.
Additional, be advised, there's cleared hot. Anything south of that T intersection, over.
Oh, that's a fucking trench.
White Wolf 6 is dagger. I'm 6.5 over. Yeah, copies over. Still, where you at? Oh, they are. Still standing by. They're still completely 9-1.
Hey, make sure we're covering.
Okay.
All right, get a line set up. Get the line set up.
We're ready.
All right.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
Set traffic.
Requesting sit rep on Atlas Company.
Stand by, over.
I'll check on him. Atlas, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
138 meters, Bravo. Behind the right back tire.
Havoc, this is Atlas 6 Romeo, go ahead.
Atlas, just call him to get a sit rep on your end, over.
Got a squirter. It's dead.
Havoc, this is 6. Alice, moving in.
For the helicopter to come in, pull people out, get them patched up, get them reinjured, but get them to bring equipment along as well.
Okay, there we go. We should be back now. I don't know when their shit died, but anyway, I guess we'll find out later.
Yeah, I'm gonna run for ace report here soon anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't catch when it would die. Anyway, this is 6. Send it. This is 6 on 3.2.5.
6 is dagger on 3.5. Advise Lancers inbound to complete that previous gun run that we advised over.
Roger, Tango Mike. All stations on 3-2, be advised. Lancer is inbound. Type 3 control. All targets south of Northern Line 087. Over.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch sides with you so I can watch the trench line.
1B6,
6, if we keep...
Oh, once it's mission.
You cut out 7.
Just grab out.
I'm like, this is 5. This is 6.
Okay, good.
5-2.
I did notice that thing's starting a little.
We make that 088 to your movement north.
Say again, 7. You're breaking up.
Recommend you make that northing 088 and we continue our movement north. Over.
This side of the road on southwest.
Yeah, you want to keep pulling back from this position?
Red smoke to southwest.
From our north of that position.
If you're content with it, I am.
I mean, I want to hold. I don't want to move further north than Tyrone. I mean, if we have to, we have to. But my preference would not to be to not cede this ground that we've taken. We can increase that northern line to, I mean 088, but that's as close as we can get it. That's danger close.
Yeah, Roger. Just we're not
Roger. I'm in that trench line that's just outside of the town here.
6 Lancers inbound, guns.
All right, Roger. Yeah, I hear him.
Lancers hitting them. Also fallen angel, not ours.
What's that?
Also fallen angel, not us.
Hey, Roger.
Lancers hitting everything south of that line right now.
Great. Yes. Yeah. Same.
Lancer was pulled off for the falling angel.
All right, Roger.
Smoke 088. Is that ours?
What color?
Oh, it just dissipated. 088 white.
Havoc 7, this is 3 right on
50 meters that tree line behind us.
Send traffic.
Advisory. That with the says element pushing up from the southwest. Reference blue force marker 0450890. Over.
Lancer, it sounds like I'm taking back control and you're continuing mission.
Roger, eyes on your marker.
Understand those contacts.
Appreciate it.
3-4.
I'm setting mine in my settings.
Havoc 6 is Panther 6, okay.
Panther 6 is Havoc 6 and traffic over.
It is report south of the trees. ISR from Lancer.
Panther, current sit rep is we are holding at the trench line to the south of Tyrone, grid 046089er. We have sporadic contact from the south and southeast. We're trying to hold this position as best we can. Break. If we can push any harder, we might have to fall back to the north side of Tyrone. Over.
Next up, maybe move them back to a more specialized facility. Over.
Solid. Copy. Broken.
I stay moved left.
6, what do you
Hold on, I'm trying to talk to the Panther. Say again your last Panther, over.
You came in unreadable your last transmission.
6, what type of gas coming from
Roger, I say again, Havoc is holding the trench line in grid 046089er and 048088. Break. If we get pushed any harder from the south and southeast, we may have to fall back to north of Tyrone. Over.
Copy that. Keep me in the loop. If anything, if my guys take objective wrong, I might swing in and we can go further south of your objective and help you guys out.
Yeah, Roger. If you guys are able, when you take your objective, to push down our eastern flank onto Tyrone Ridge, we can keep them busy, and you guys can maneuver on them. Over.
Copy that. We'll meet in here. We'll have a company convoy get towards you guys. How it's out.
All right, Roger. We're gonna hold what we got here. I'll let you know if we have to pull back north of Tyrone. Over.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on
6, and we're green across everything else.
Even ammo?
This is Havoc 6, send traffic.
Yep, we're usually consolidating ammo throughout the squad. If somebody needs it, they'll ask. And usually...
Panther, were you just calling Havoc? All right, Roger, disregard out.
3, this is 7.
Be advised, after the has been fixed line green for the last 15 miles, we have a new sit rep on.
At this time.
Roger.
All right, they're trying to get ready to push down to us. I told them to push down on our eastern flank so that they can get a maneuver on these guys on the ridge here. They said they might be moving by armed convoy or some sort of vehicle convoy.
Securing objective Romeo?
Not yet, but it sounds like they are close.
Roger.
I have no idea what he just said.
Copy.
3 this is 7.
When you are
Be advised, ACO reports that they are in short time going to be complete with objective room break. They may move south to rally with us via armed convoy from the airfield. Stand by for further. Over.
If you need to shut it off for a minute, go ahead.
3 Romeo, copy that.
If 655 is like muddying your comm, I'm already on it. You can turn it off real quick.
Alright.
I need you to be able to hear everything else.
Yeah, copy. 6 Lancers RTB.
Jeez, this three radio nets thing is so fucking difficult. Oh my god. I just can't. I can't do it.
Comms, 1 mic.
Roger.
We got friendlies over the infantry line.
Seems like we're getting ricochets.
Yeah, they are. Shots will be coming through the trace from that way.
Gotcha.
Havoc 3, this Havoc 6 on 3-2, over.
Send it for 3 on 3-2.
3, let me get an ace report when you get a second. Roger, out. They still got that resupply for us, right? That's a while ago.
But I'm sure.
All right, well, yeah, well, we'll see what the ace report says. Hopefully, we'll be okay.
We're good medically anyway. That one's already been sent up to them.
All right, Roger. When we got our reinforcements in and everything.
Friendly vehicles.
Mike, we got all our reinforcements in.
I do believe so. I've seen the reinforcement bird come in with an Apache escort.
Yeah. That was when we first were doing the cast thing, and then I guess we thought there was blue on blue. I don't know. We'll have to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, I did see a Black Hawk come in, and it did land and took off again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that as well.
Might be the same guy. Yeah, I'll have it.
That Black Hawk was just a ranger.
No, it was the Apache, yeah.
All right, Roger.
Mustang.
Gotta be Mustang.
That's what Mustang keeps saying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know, it does say here too.
I keep hearing it just in the background. I'm thinking we're getting run up on by a truck gun.
Oh yeah, the fucking engine's still running.
Yeah.
I thought his call sign was Speedball. That's what I got.
Roger. Just so you know, I requested an ace report from the platoon.
Atlas 7, radio check.
Call sign Speedball.
Well, a speedball is a type of resupply, right?
I know, but all I heard was I thought his call sign was Speedball. I approve of that call sign.
This is 7.
153 in the woods, moving northeast. 250 meters.
Be advised, I've got some 249 ammo if you can get somebody to take it from me.
Enemy movement in the woods southeast.
3-6 is on reach position.
And everyone's comms are like super broken.
We do have friendlies over in that direction. It's PID. Okay, that don't sound like friendly.
Yeah, if the enemy is up their Cornbeam Valley and gets behind it,
Okay, they're moving on it now, it looks like.
That's Havoc 6.
Yeah, what's up? 7's right over there.
7. Roger, 7 said he had some 249.
Oh yeah, right across the way.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's definitely a different experience. It's cool. So we have currently our company here, or 3rd platoon. 3-1's getting a little drawn out here. Read this 6 on 3-2 over.
Send for 3 on 3-2.
Is 3-1 good out there? They're a little bit extended out to the west.
that's just 3-1 actual over on the west flank. 3-1 is stretched to the east about 100 meters.
All right, Roger. I'm gonna try and close the gap a little bit there. Over.
3 copy.
All right, hey, I'm trying to close the gap between 3-1 and the rest of the platoon here.
Yeah, copy. We see you moving to. Romeo, where you at? You still on the southeast side?
Yeah, right beside you.
Okay, over
Lost
here.
eyes on you.
Damn, so Yanni right now. Oh, shit, it's stuck. But yeah, it's basically we have two platoons essentially, with like a task force level structure running this whole thing.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 3, we on 3-2.
3-6, send traffic over.
Ace report for Havoc 3 is follows: yellow 556, red 762 Mark 48, green everything else. Over. Go ahead, go in.
This is Havoc 6, Roger. Yellow 556, red 762, green all else. Over. Panther 6 is Havoc 6, Ace report, over. Be advised, Havoc is yellow on 556, red on 762, green all else, over. Good readback, requesting resupply at LZ Tyrone, over.
Pop some smoke on LZ Tyrone. I'll make a
Roger that. We'll make that happen. Time now. Over. Wilco will be green smoke. We'll advise when it's popped. Over.
Report, we are yellow on ET. How copy over?
6, you got the resupply, I'm assuming?
Yellow on ET.
Yeah, it's approved. So LZ Tyrone's good. Just get ready to pop green smoke on it, and I'll let him know.
Copy. Is he inbound already?
Not yet.
Okay, copy.
Panthers, Havoc, we're good to pop that green smoke. Just let us know when the bird's inbound. Over.
You want it now? Or
yeah, hold on, that was unclear. This Havoc, say again your last. Panther, over.
Sounds like the resupply is going to be inbound. Green smoke to the northeast here in the field again.
Does he have an escort? We could have Lancer come in if they are available.
No, he's talking with 80s, I think, or no, or somebody.
Panther. Panther is like the top, the talk.
Okay.
Basically. Hey, Atlas is the other company commander.
Jesus.
I know, right? No, Jesus is not one of them.
Oh, I was just gonna ask that actually. Just add them all.
Panthers, Havoc on 6-8. I say again, standing by to pop that green smoke once the bird is inbound. Over.
I hear the bird.
Pop it.
Copy, bird is inbound. You can pop that smoke.
Roger, green smoke being popped. Time now. LZ Tyrone. Grid reference. Break 047090. Over.
Yeah, look, resupply.
Ta-da! Good drop. This is Havoc. Good drop. Good drop. Resupply on the ground. We have it in hand. Tango Mike.
It's limited 6. Yeah, it's limited resupply.
That's fine. It is what it is.
Oh, there we go. It got updated.
Did it?
You just had to open up this other flyer. There's more here.
All right. All stations on 3-2 with Havoc 6. We have a resupply on our position just south of LZ Tyrone. Reference the blue and green smoke. Over.
Let's see in that other tab.
Havoc 3 complete. I could probably do with some.
3, okay. There's yeah.
Yeah, they dropped a whole bunch of shit for us. It's real mentions.
6 is 7. Do you
Good job.
I'm good. I'm on the resupply, but I'm okay.
Roger. Romy and I are gonna push back to it real quick.
Roger.
Yeah, I can see it.
Copy. Breaking down free supply.
Yeah, I've only fired like a couple magazines.
The smoke grenades.
No shit.
There's fuck all in this box. No, I'm not looking.
There's more boxes. There's more
Yeah,
boxes down there.
I'm not paying attention. I'm good.
Wait, what's all this?
There's an arsenal right here of gear.
Shut up, you and your knowledge of things.
I know the things. I have found out the info.
Get in it.
Oh, there's shit in this one?
No Mark 48 boxes.
You know, green smoke.
Send for Romeo.
So yeah.
I had to manually do it.
Down here.
Resupply is on time now.
One Panther 6 down 7,
We're
my bush.
disappointed there's no Mark 48 boxes or Mothrans in the resupply.
Check this other box.
What about the other boxes over there?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of equipment and shit all over the place. So.
Starts locating
I think one of these, this one here, right here, Abraham, has rounds in it for them all.
Those about being disappointed.
If you reference Bluefoot's marker for Havoc 6 dagger and Havoc 6 that location of supply.
I could put the star cluster.
A-firm, there's 2 boxes. One of them does have the ammunition we need.
Let's go here. So this works. Oh, look at that.
What was he on?
And this goes on the other side.
I heard somebody on that, but I didn't get to see what that.
None of that's that I didn't hear it.
Maybe 6-4 then. I'm gonna go find Maul's gunners.
Yep. I
You want to just bring them shit?
There was one singular Mark 48 box.
That work? I'm just playing with my
Hey,
fucking
man, there's
patches
more
now.
boxes down there with more
Oh, that one worked.
There's more in this box, dude. There's more. Wait, what? On the last page there.
Moving back.
There's more in this box on the last page when I'm on. Abraham.
Steel right there.
I see him.
Let's see. Interesting.
Over here.
Good on Max.
I'm good to go. I got a box for Daniel, so I'll drop it for him when we get up there.
Copy. There's more.
Come to me.
Roger.
3, this is 7. What's the status of your resupply? Over.
We are 50% away from over.
Roger out.
Has anyone seen any yellow throwables?
Nate, I don't see any smoke in here. Just lethals, 40s and frags. A couple laws.
T6, T7.
Yeah.
You're holding the road now.
I'm gonna go about that. There's like 5 or 6 of them over there.
Oh, that's helpful.
The Maul's ones are right here. 3, 4. Oops. Right there.
I thought it was
Thank
just
you.
one. There was
Yeah,
another.
it's confusing because there's so many different boxes.
But I guess it was just.
Okay, are they? Okay, they're pushing it now.
Yeah, just have to come more things. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 and 6 on point 5.
Send it.
We're good. Resupply complete.
Wait over. 3 7 advised when resupply complete. Over.
Roger. Be advised. True.
I guess we'll get back to us. Six, do you have any update on Echo to the north?
Negative. It looks like they're moving though. It looks like they're balls deep in that objective. So hopefully they'll be wrapping that up, putting a bow on it in a second here.
Yeah, Roger. If they have Vix, they're going to catch up to us pretty quick. Are we going to reposition south towards Gravette? Over.
Yeah, I'd like to push back out to our original positions if we can.
Yeah, Roger 6. I'd like to push a little further if we could. Maybe at either the next intersection on the MSR or on the two ASR intersections, grid 041081.
Roger. Let's move back up, and then I'll let them know that's our intent. See what they say.
All right, copy. As soon as they say that their response is complete, we'll get back to our original ambush blocking at 045.
All right, Roger.
7, be advised, we are troops in contact.
Relaying Panther elements.
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo and 3-2.
Send it.
Resupply will be complete within the next 2 mics, over.
Over the hill there.
2 mics, Roger.
Over the hill, through the woods.
Far away.
That was supposed to be Rainey's sector. What's he doing?
If he had the powder in the nose.
Atlas 6 Romeo, Talon 7. Talon 7, Atlas 6 Romeo, send traffic.
I was like, here, hold this.
Send again.
It's one for me.
Nah, that was mine.
No tracer, no placer.
I wish we had a helicopter.
Throw out your wants and needs, Dagger.
I want my bird back.
Think about tracers, you can tell when you miss.
I never miss.
Tracers stay otherwise.
No contacts on the road.
Moving to the right, Stuart. They're moving on the right side of this fucking hedgerow.
Copy.
Come up. Oh shit. Watch your fire on the right side.
Coming back. There's definitely some movement on the right side of this hedgerow.
Most stations on 32 be advised to have the big contact on both the east and west side of the MSR. Seems to be less than a squad each at this time.
6, Roger 3, over.
Smoke down the road. Contact movement on the right side of smoke.
On your right.
That's their mission right now. Get their truck back.
Reloading. 190.
All right, Abraham, you got the gun? Yeah, contact in the smoke. 219er.
Negative. Not seeing anything.
I saw him. He was running right to left, behind the truck. Just watch out.
Roger, I'll keep an eye out.
You stepped up.
Brady, you good?
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over. Be advised, resupply is complete. We are troops in contact with at least 2 time squads each from the southeast and the southwest, over.
Be advised, intent at this time is to repel this attack and then move back south to our previous position. We're waiting on info from team to the
Roger
north.
that. Tango Mike break. If we can push through this contact, we're going to try and reestablish our position at the original blocking position to the southwest. If not, we'll still be holding Tyrone, over.
7 out.
Roger, Havoc out. All right, hey, as soon as they're done with Objective Rome, they're going to send a squad with Humvees down to help us out, so they're getting pretty close.
Solid copy. Any idea how long?
They did not give me a time frame.
Are we to wait for them before we make movement to the next objective in Grabet?
We can push out. We can make a push on the blocking position, but I think they'll be here before we get a chance to push further than that.
Sounds good. I'm ready to move them out.
All right, make it happen.
3-6, this is 7.
We got fresh white smoke popped in the field to the west, 248.
Be advised, we're ready to move. The friendlies to the north are moving down in Humvees, armed break. Push through contact and reoccupy previous blocking position, over.
A firm brigade is clear to move up to ATAC at this time. We have solid foothold. Minor skirmish.
6,
we got enemy coming from the tree line 245, right side of 3-1.
Roger.
Okay, that's it. Just checking in. You guys stand by.
What am I doing here? Right side of 3-1.
Romeo, let's ride. Cross the road.
E6, E7, B6. You guys see speedball? If you can drop 2 speedballs on the air.
Rainy, you good?
Good copy. Get him on the way.
There's 6 Mustang 7,
Copy that, priority flight 9 line.
Mike, this is 6 on point 5. Where you at?
follow the trench line. We're going to be right at the end of the trench line in 3-1's direction.
All right, you're over by 3-1. Roger. I'm moving to link up with you. 7 and Romeo are moving south to the blocking position.
Copy that. We got Dagger with us too.
254, 257 direction out of the tree line.
Yes, 7. Yeah, you may need a squad to help maneuver over here, or maybe close the gap with them once you get up to the blocking position and swing west.
Roger, we've got their weapon squad here with us. They're still holding fires off to our southeast break. Looks like they're covering the movement of the other teams off to the east.
Roger. Maybe we'll try and push up from this west side here.
Yeah, I'd recommend you guys try and reconsolidate the rest of the platoons off to the east.
Panther 6.
6, we may just have contact to our west area. Yeah, we're in contact.
Roger. Mike, swing around with us to the west here. We're going to push south, following 3-1 over here.
Cover that. We're just starting to move your way.
Panther 6.
This is Havoc 6, send traffic over.
At this time, 82nd elements have taken objective Rome. How copy?
Solid copy on that. Objective room secure, over. The Havoc is currently maneuvering to our original blocking positions at this time.
Solid copy. I'm going to have the airlifts to the airport to establish a base command here.
Solid copy, over. Alright, update. Objective Rome is secure. They're setting up a base, forward operating base up there.
Confirmation that objective Rome is secure.
Okay, Roger. Be advised we've reoccupied the intersection as you progress north. Advise when you get close to the road. We got eyes down that way.
Roger. Yeah, we're pushing up the western flank on the tree line here. I'm right behind 3-6.
Understood. We'll try not to shoot you.
7 will be RTB back to the island with
3-7 on 3-2.
3 on 3-2.
Be advised, ACO has secured objective Rome and they're setting up operational command in that area. Break. We'll advise when friendly elements are inbound to our location. Over.
3 copies all on 3-2.
Out.
Head back to our previous positions behind.
You're supposed to tell us before you cross the road.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 and 22.
Set it.
Just got news that Havoc 32 actually is KIA, over.
Understood.
Out.
Let's get up and hold this bridge line here, Kirk and Hendrick. Just on that right.
7-6 on point 5. We made it to the road on the west side there by those stacks of lumber.
Okay, understood. We're over here at the intersection. Dagger on 3-4 with us as well.
Right.
That's a negative. That got walked on.
1 second over. We're going to push east toward the Alpha. Copy.
Goliath, this is Havoc 3 Romeo on 3-2, over. Step for Goliath on 3-2, over. Advise we have a technical reinsert a O'Neill to Staff Sergeant May, over. Copy, I'll stand by.
7, this is 6 on point 5. Can you confirm that 3-2 actual is KIA, over?
That's confirmed.
Roger.
Go Alpha or Bravo, let's move east.
Last station on 6-8. Say again your last, over.
G6, this is P6, I'll copy.
Say again, KIA.
Start moving your
3-2 actual.
field and spool them down.
We are inbound copy. He confirmed to be the only one that you can see.
It's the only one that was sent up so far.
You're all 400 meters, 173, 3-4 is lighting it up.
We got +1 KIA on our top.
Havoc 3 Romeo, this is Goliath on 3-2.
Yeah, Staff Sergeant C. Mitchell is the latest.
Interrogative is O'Neill ready for reattachment.
That would bring us up to 6 total.
Yes.
That's fine.
No,
Yes. Over.
Can we
Stand by.
right now or no?
I have a lodge you want me in.
Negative. Not that we're aware of right now, anyway.
You probably will in a minute here.
Right. By the sounds of it.
No, he's attached, not yet. He needs to reattach it. I can't find it.
But
They did just provide peace for anybody else coming up around.
We're doing pretty good.
With their bodies.
7, this is P6, look at these birds on this airfield, follow them down, please.
Hey, Fern, we're running a 9 line right now, sir. Do you want us to over for that? 7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
In traffic.
We have an enemy Euro down the MSL, so.
Our 9 on to be the
Roger, need me a second one, or?
Should be in the open. I'm not sure if that's the first or second over.
Some of the best scouts I've seen.
Roger, we lit it up already, but the guys here are still in contact.
There's an additional coming down the S-ends now, 1 times Euro, so to 300 meters.
Okay, Roger, probably factor with the way he's got to shoot. Over. Montyak.
Alex 6-2,
Reloading.
This is 3-4, unable to set.
Woke up on the truck, that third truck I woke up.
Say again, Bravo.
Guy woke up on a truck. That third one. Fucking third one.
Third.
Panther, this is Havoc. Send traffic.
Hey, firm, on my way.
This is 2-4 over. Let me know if you need assistance. I've only got one MG at this time, so I gotta lock down the star
over. 6, this is 7. Any update on Echo's progress moving south?
Not yet. They're moving all the airframes over to the airbase right now.
Roger.
Frag out to the southwest. Frag out.
3, this is 7 on 3-2. Send up all contact reports, over.
Three copies all. Stand by.
My head is on its chest.
Copy.
Damn, I've tried everything.
Oh, shit.
Bravo.
7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
10 is stuck in his vest.
Check on
For 7.
Be advised, sporadic enemy infantry contact on the east side of the MSR for 3-2 and 3-3. 3-1 infantry contact with a squad-sized element to their southwest approximate grid. It's going to be 044086 in the tree line, over.
Solid copy, over.
3 Romeo out.
It's nothing.
6 is 7.
1-3.
Send it.
He didn't identify himself in the net, so didn't realize who it was.
Couple hundred meters to our south, we got another ridge break. You can see power lines moving right around the crest. It seems like that's where we're getting some contact from. Like to push platoon south, secure that area, and hold by the power lines on the ridge behind defilade.
You're talking about the ridge to our southeast?
It's like direct south of my boss.
Oh, well, so basically to the T intersection in 046081,
Your
correct?
drop-off point going to be grid 047.
You'd pretty much be a little bit before that, actually, because you can see where those power lines are crossing.
Yeah.
Dead ahead of us.
Okay. Yeah, if we can maneuver on it, let's do it. I'll let them know.
6, 1 times reinforcement.
I'll wait for
on inbound from the
them to
south.
call back out and say it's okay.
They're on their way right now?
Smoke on that LZ.
For the
Yeah,
store.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
Havoc 3 Romeo, this is Galacta 3-2. Send to 3 Romeo on 3-2. Advise O'Neill is reattached. Make sure it is looked to the seat. Get some context. We can get where it needs to be. 3 Romeo copies all. Quiet out.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
This is 7 on 3-2, over.
Stay traffic.
break. Stand by to devise scheme of maneuver to secure area in grid 046082. Break. Reference power lines crossing ridge directly to our south. Over.
Eyes on.
Roger. We're sending up our movement to higher. Break. Once we're cleared, movement is on your order. Over.
Roger.
7 out.
Panther 6 is Havoc 6 on 6-8. Over. Too far from me now. Panther, be advised, we're taking contact further south over the ridge at grid 046081. Break. We're going to maneuver our forces a little bit further south to cut that off if you guys are already heading our direction. Over.
Copy that. I'm tasking us 1 and myself are coming to your position with times 3 light vehicles. How copy?
Roger that. You're Oscar Mike towards us with 3 times light vehicles. Over. All right, 7. They're inbound right now. They're bringing 3 times light vehicles. Panther 6 coming down as well. We're good to make this move. Start pushing.
Be advised, friendlies are inbound to our location from the north in at least 3 times light vehicles.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long one.
You are released to conduct movement to grid 046082 and secure intersection to the south. Over.
Panther 6, this is Rutgers in traffic.
7 out.
Solid all your guys on the airfield and get and secure the airfield and hold fast.
A firm, preparing troops for friendly QRF.
All right. Whatever they figure out is their scheme, we're probably going to be sticking with 3-4 because they're close to it.
Yeah, that's fine. They're so it sounds like they're getting their QRFs like sorted out right now, right? They've just finished securing the airfield, so it might be a hot minute, but they are aware of what we're doing and they're on the way.
If they're in those Vics and they're going to pedal to the metal, they'll catch up to us.
Yeah, no problem.
Shortly after we take that.
Should be good.
God damn, man.
This is gonna be a long one.
Yeah. Those guys in that wood line have been fighting it out.
Yeah, they have.
Size 136, 200 meters in the tree line.
I can't see shit in there.
No, me
Panther
neither.
6, Atlas 6, priority traffic.
Oh, yeah, there's one.
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo on 32.
Interrogative, are we going to be doing a friendly QRF by air, or are we going to be doing convoy too?
No, you guys are, this is the squad I tasked that are going. You guys, Alice will secure the airfield and wait for the orders.
A firm.
Hey, they're rolling out. We got to go.
Yep.
Ready.
Mike is 6 on point 5. Mike, we're moving.
There's somebody you don't know.
Hey.
This is Havoc. Roger that. Friendlies approaching from the north.
That's weird. All right, let's go.
All right, friendlies will be approaching from the north. Just let everyone know.
What kind of friendlies? I got another Vic up here. Disregard that. How long till they come out?
They didn't say.
Roger. We still got a Vic on the road, still moving. 3-4's engaging.
Yeah, eyes on.
Sounds like lots of fire from the east and the woods.
Moving up past you.
Got it.
We're moving to the woods there, but we got to be careful. There's going to be friendlies directly to our east.
Watch your head. Trace is coming in at you, 6.
Can't see dick.
Crossing.
Oh, I got some baddies. 156.
Go.
Edge of the tree line. Lost eyes on him.
I got some 1, 2, 3.
Friendly's in that pulse. I'm not.
Friendlies are going in there.
Oh, moving over. Moving up. Whoa!
Havoc 6, Havoc 6.
Anybody see that?
This is Havoc 6. Send traffic over.
My Humvees are coming from the north on the MSR. Once we get there, we'll link up with you and see how we can help you in the fight.
Roger that, Panther. We currently have contact coming from the tree line north of the town of Gory, 048, which is 048080. So that tree line just to our south and east is full of them. Over.
Another additional.
All right, friendly Vic's coming in time now from the north on the road. They're on the MSR right now.
3 to 7, friendly Vic's inbound from the north.
3 copies all. Over.
Let's lead them in.
Havoc 7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
Send it.
Be advised, 1 times KAN white. Over.
Solid copy. Over.
Additional KIA and white. 1 top moving friendly. Up ahead.
Yeah, friendly's on the right side of the road. Actually, friendly's on both sides of the road.
Copy that.
Another free truck.
Sick.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8. Over. Panther, be advised, we're gonna move. We're gonna continue maneuvering south to an LOA at the T intersection in grid 046081. Over.
We're up to +2 next time.
Copy. I got 3 times Humvees moving up the MSR, slow rolling in. We're next to your dagger guys here.
Yeah, Roger, eyes on. You're online with us. We're gonna move up. Have the infantry support you pushing forward. Over. All right, those Humvees are up on us. Keep the infantry in front. We're going to push up to our LOA at that next T intersection.
3 to 7, be advised. Vics are on our pause. We're continuing to the next T intersection. Over.
I'm going to be honest, it was really easy to find you. But I could see
copies. They are currently rolling up to 3-6 position time now.
Roger.
Just looked for the guy. I couldn't see. Hey, how are your legs? Is you still moving the bear?
It's just my should be good there now.
Gotcha.
Appreciate it.
I'll drag you.
As long as I can, as long as I can still shoot behind me, we're good.
Exactly.
Make a little whole thing of branches.
Just the reinforcement I haven't. I'm going to get regroup up with the.
Make us let out of tree bows and go along that way.
Roger. I was going to ask how your AR gunner was, but never mind.
I have no idea. I just got on the field.
Copy.
7's Romeo.
Perfect.
Send it.
I'll regroup at 3-6.
Push a little bit south and level with the front Humvee facing
Seems
south.
like this is
Copy. I'm here with 3-6. I'll be with you in a second.
HQ.
Copy.
Havoc 6.
Yeah, that's battalion HQ also. All right, here we go.
3-6. You want any?
Panther 6, good to see ya.
49 ammo. I got 1 box.
I'll take it as you give me.
You guys, what do you need from me? You bring a bigger force.
All right, it's on the ground.
I know my guys aren't GMing
give
for
it
you
to Tony. You need
guys.
to. I'm out.
Your S3 is GMing for you. So
I don't know exactly if you had any Jeep problems.
Yeah, no, we're squared away on that front. I think we're getting ready from here to push southwest to Gravette to secure that, and then we're gonna sweep into the larger town. So I guess if you could hold our eastern flank while we hit that, and then when the rest of the force is ready to move south, we can move on the larger objective. That's still our intent.
Havoc 6, if I may.
So Montyak is your next objective.
I think we should hit Montyak directly because of time frame.
All right, Roger. That's fine. Yeah. So in that case, Montyak will be our primary objective.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. Too easy. I'll set up an LZ here and start bringing 82nd guys over here.
All right, Roger that. Sounds good. We're gonna get the push going. Start, thinning the numbers as best we can.
Gotcha.
All right, Roger. Good luck.
Fire coming in from 3 and a crossfire.
All right, LT. We're good to push on that objective. They're gonna start. They're gonna set up here so we can get reinforcements brought in up to the front. Start ferrying 82nd guys up here. So let's start thinning their numbers, put the pressure on, and we'll overwhelm them as we get going here.
Understood. In the western side for this time. At this time.
All right, Roger that. Good luck.
6, Atlas 6 on traffic.
37, this is 36 on point 5.
All right, A7 to 6 on point 5.
Will be maintaining west of the
All right, I gave the order. We're moving on the town of Montyak. We're disregarding Gravette. The guys from 82nd here are going to cover us for now, but they're setting up a staging position here so they can ferry guys down from the north. So we're going to thin their numbers, put the pressure on until we can get the larger force here and push through that town.
Okay, solid copy. Is your intent to move straight down the road or move it to platoon discretion?
Platoon wants to move in from the west. I'm letting them. They can use their discretion.
In from the west, take us close to Gravette.
I believe we're disregarding that town for now.
Copy. We just might get some contact if we get too close. I'll have them move out.
All right, Roger. If we do, we do. We'll have to play by ear. You should contact frequency 5-1 for reinforcement.
Be advised, ACO elements are going to cover our movement towards Montyak.
Robert Gunner's dead.
Fuck.
Roger.
Wait out.
11.
RPG hit right by those clicks.
The 3 to 7 be advised. We just might get an RPG break. Establishing security. Stand by for further orders.
Roger, we are moving our forces to the west of the MSR this time. Break. Once we're reconsolidated, we'll push on the west of the MSR to Montyak over.
Solid copy. Be advised, intent currently is to disregard Gravette. Break. Friendly elements from ACO will be ferrying troops from the north using their VIX after we make our initial movement. Break. If you come in contact from Gravette, we will evaluate. Over.
Good copy.
3, make movement at your discretion. 7 out.
Roger.
Send it. Finally pushing to 11.
Say again, 047 084. Copy, he needs to just move south of 100 or so meters. Down the road.
Careful, stay on line, stay on line, stay on line.
Fucking chain, man.
Yeah, they're in these bushes.
Yes, hey, stay on line, stay on line. It's a fucking very tight area here.
Retreat. 7 interrogative railing left or right side. You gotta be on the right.
Alright, what's up?
Treat on me, we're on their right side in between us and 3-2.
On fucking Mark 48 shit.
One dead right here.
I'm still hurt from that dead back there.
Oh.
Move a little slow.
I got two for you.
Spread out, 3-3, spread out to the left a little bit.
I gave him one that probably just needs to work through.
You know, I'm gonna look at. Yeah, shift left.
Just gonna spread out. We're gonna be able to wedge from in the south.
All right, let's hold here. Let the platoon actually move out in front of us here.
Copy.
Yeah, give me a V off of me.
Combat price.
Combat base.
6. Spread
Yeah.
out.
Both of my MGs are attached. I'm not sure if they're coming back, so it's just AT or now.
Doc, get up on me. You go one MG back here and Mita. Fall back with 13.
Okay. Oh, he came back awesome. I'll open the group.
Well,
Take the rear. You're doing the group for him.
Get some dispersion. We are up each other's.
I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, swing to your right.
Panther 6, Atlas 6, priority traffic.
Charlie, your MG counters are reattached.
Combat pace. Make sure we maintain. Copy.
I can't see him. I don't understand.
All right, let's intermix here with the platoon. Keep good spacing.
Daniel, back up the hair. Back up.
Panther 6, Atlas 6, priority traffic.
Wedge.
Panther 6, Atlas 6, be advised, we're loading 2 times Blackhawks now to be dropped into the town of Tyrone at LZ Eagle. Armed escort is coming with us.
Daniel, shift back a little bit.
Repeat your last.
Let's get online with Almeida and I. Just stay in the call on me for now, since this is... I don't want you to get up on the berm for no reason. Alright, pick it up.
Copy.
My patch.
What's that?
Fucking walking around down here towards.
Alright, we need to break southwest.
Atlas 6, repeat your last.
Oh, you say the R
Panther
word?
6, this is Atlas 6, be advised. Atlas is currently being redeployed to Tyrone time now. We're loading into times 2 from Blackhawks with armed escort. How copy?
Solid copy. Once everyone's reinserted to Tyrone,
6-7.
I'll let you guys know where to move out after that.
Does he still need a reinforcement flight? Is that not working out? I can get Dagger on it. Dagger, do we have any reinforcements? I think we have at least one that's waiting for a ride.
I'm hearing from Lancer right now.
Alright. This is 6 10 traffic.
Yep, they can drop off right now.
Alright,
Be
roger.
advised that we're moving southwest along the platoon's movement line, following power lines.
Yeah, roger. I'm with Dagger. We're with you.
Okay, Roger.
Alright, Dagger, we're rolling.
Oh, he's right there.
He's still like at the airbase. We're trying to find and White. He should be reinforcing with the next flight. So if we can find him, let's make that happen.
Who are the two we're looking for? White and who?
I just heard White.
Yeah, I think White's the only one I know of.
Lancer, this is Dagger on 655. Okay, do you have a location for that drop off? We're looking for one time is White.
Yeah, and White.
Copy, LZ Eagle near Tyrone. So the people are getting dropped off at LZ White, but Lancer isn't sure who is going to be there.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, I know they're flying in. Well, they're shuttling Atlas guys from up north to Tyrone.
Oh,
what spawn point? I guess.
7 to 3 on 3-2.
Send total number of casualties.
I mean, if he's not at the reinforcement base, I guess he can just respawn in somewhere, or if he can spawn in near an LZ and find his way from there, that's fine.
Oh hi. Standing by.
See you later. Bye.
Okay.
Just met Odin.
Yeah, at the very beginning. That's interesting. I don't know if they move the spawn points to. I guess can he respawn at the airbase that they've secured? That would be my question. All right, we went a little too far east or west here. Let's go south.
3 Romeo on 3-2.
I wanted to get in this tree line because it's safer.
Count of KIA is 9 times over.
9 times KIA.
9 times KIA.
Roger. Any WIA this time over?
I think it's the enhanced part. It's kind of throwing everyone off.
Thinks that's going to be total casualties, Mike, but stand by.
Fucking hell. My radios are so spotty, I'm not even sure what's going on sometimes.
I haven't heard anybody on there for a hot minute.
Yeah, the comms have been pretty rough.
I don't know what they were talking on for that reinforcement flight because I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, interesting. All right.
Nothing on any of the air nets.
Still moving south across.
Lance reached out and told me what was going on.
Send it.
Approximate wounded is going to be 10. All walking wounded. No need to breathe back over.
Solid copy. Out. If they reported 10 times walking wounded, no need for evac.
Roger.
I didn't even hear any explosions or gunshots. They all get hurt.
Atlas 6 is Panther 6, I'll copy.
Yeah, it was from
Panther 6, this is Atlas 6, send traffic.
Oh, like left
I have conversion to location. I'll meet you there and brief you guys on what you do.
Romeo, are you with 6?
Negative. He's with someone else. I'm with Dagger.
Atlas 6,
Yeah, Roger, we're just a few hundred meters south. Yeah, just making sure everybody's together.
I'm en route to...
Yeah, we ended up a little bit too far west, so we're catching up.
Next objective.
Copy.
Panther 6 is on his way to Tyrone for...
Yeah, I mean, if there's no one there, it's, Hawkins, if you guys are talking to White and there's no one there to take him, oh, he's at the airfield now. Okay, so he should be able to get lifted there. I think if we have anyone at the airfield, they should be able to get picked up now.
Oh, I just heard White on 5-1.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Oh, awesome. Make sure Lancer.
Panther 6, this is Panther 1-7 up.
All right, thank you.
Lancer repair.
7, this is 3 Romeo.
Awesome.
Send it.
Be advised, 3-2 has contact with a squad size element to the southeast in the open. Over.
Good copy, over.
Alright, sounds like our guys are gonna pick him up.
Wait for Lancer to advise.
Watch this little hut here.
Nice hut.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I don't know when he went KIA, so I can't speak to that timing, because it's been secured for a little bit, for at least at this point a hot minute. So much so that they're already reinforcing us down to the south here. Let's see, what are they? All right, look at that. Back down here. All right, let's keep pushing southwest here. Stick to the trees. Catch up eventually.
See multiple smoke columns in the tide to the southeast.
This is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
Send traffic over.
Be advised, 3-2 contact from enemy infantry on top of a roof, grid 046071. I'll copy over.
046071, Roger. Be advised, you guys are cleared to make movement to edge of town as soon as you're ready on assault, over.
3 Romeo, copy level. 3 Romeo out.
Friendly's up front here.
Town in the vicinity of the northwestern sector of town. We will cross the MSR to the east at this stage. Break. 3-2, I need you to find me a path to AP so we can get established in that northwest sector. How copy, over?
Well, answer.
Lead the way, over.
Get ready to pick up. We're going to call 3. That's a tight shot.
Where?
BTR south in the tree line that friendlies are heading towards.
Wait for this to move.
They're pushing straight south. Crossing roads, crossing roads.
3 to 7 priority.
Copy, moving south.
Send it. Broncos eyes on BTR and tree line south where your friendlies are headed.
Tower direction.
Okay, we're tracking the same 3-4's hunting.
Copy, Gardner, listen to that man.
Crossing.
452 meters.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over.
Just above it, you see the wooden window.
Panther, be advised, we are making our assault on Montyak time now from the west break. We are in contact with 1x BTR marked in grid 044070 in the tree line, over.
Copy on that BTR. My company is going to be moving to the east of Montyak. So we're going to approach Montyak to the east as we clear trade dips for you.
Roger. Additional mechanized marker in grid 047070 in the center of town. Unknown vehicle type, over.
Copy that. I got your grids. I'll put some fire on it.
Roger, Tango Mike. See you in town. Havoc 6 out.
A little bit if you guys want some decoy from this section.
I'm seeing what could be the possible landing zone. Grid 060074.
All right, 7. They said that they're going to hit it from the east. They're getting their stuff consolidated, and they're going to move down now.
Roger, confirm air assaulting the location.
They're air assaulting to Tyrone, and then they're going to move on foot or by vehicle through the Hornbeam Valley to our northeast, and they're going to be hitting the town of Entredu first before they move east to west. So we could very well have most of this town secured by the time they get there.
Copy. We'll continue on.
Oh, shit.
Mike!
Havoc 3. This is Havoc 7 on 3-2, over.
Say traffic.
Be advised, Echo elements will be air assaulting to Tyrone. Break. From there, they will move either on foot or by vehicle to assault Entredu. Break. You're cleared to continue clearance through Montyak. Let's get it done before they do. Over.
Loco.
7 out.
It looks like they just swacked up one of those BTRs.
Is that a baddie on a rooftop there? It sure is. I think I got him. I just dropped a guy on a rooftop up there. It's 1-2 or 131.
Yep. I'll be engaging from up there.
Yeah, I see some bodies down.
BTR was just over to the right of that 142. And that was Dagger calling me.
Roger. Stagger. I was a 6, send a dagger.
Advised, we have 1x reinforcement flight coming in from our north. ETA about 3 bikes.
Roger, what's its LZ?
Probably.
If you want to juice yourself,
Alright, Roger, tracking LZ 506. Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over. Panther, be advised, we have a new LZ mark, LZ 506 in grid 044075 for a reinforcement flight, over.
Contact from the BTR around the marker of AP on the map that has been catastrophic.
Roger, Tango Mike out.
That's the fire that you can see.
Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good on that reinforcement, dagger. Dagger, that reinforcement's green. Good to go on that LZ.
I think we can keep moving south.
Yeah, copy. So,
yep.
Dagger, let me know if you guys are moving back there to market.
Hey, from Dagger's moving time now.
All right, Roger. We're pushing opposite direction. I'm moving up with 7 and Romeo and the platoon here.
Copy. Panther 6, Atlas 6.
Just move up slow with them.
Yep, got it.
3-1, Sucker 3 to our east.
Seven. That BTR is destroyed, right?
Yep.
Oh, there.
Sure looks.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. Yeah.
Exploded yet.
Oh shit! All right, watch out.
It doesn't fucking detonate it.
They use bigger guns to create Swiss cheese instead of their small handheld weapons.
Yeah. I don't know. We like to just fucking run convoys most of the time with ACO. ACO convoys with Kaz.
He's sitting down.
Hey, when we get on objective,
There's supposed to be air assault
over
over there.
We'll let you know. We'll be on 50 TAC
Yes, sir.
0 for any convoy up comms.
Hey, boss, good to see you back.
Keep going.
Alright, 82nd Ross, come on, let's move.
Check this building.
What about that BTR? What about that BTR right there? Is he active?
Is that vehicle alive or dead?
I think I see smoke.
Opening.
33.
That's
Hey, welcome back.
Going in.
I got a rocket ready.
Opening. Buying.
With you.
All right, long hallway. It's clear. Moving up. Door on the left.
Watch in front.
Checking this door. Opening.
I think we got friendlies in this building.
All right, going in left.
Yeah.
Clear.
That BTR is on.
On the corner.
6.
One door.
Yeah.
We're inside.
I think we found a BTR.
Yeah.
A firm, be advised.
All right, hey, we're opening this door next to you.
Yeah.
That's
It's
very much alive.
North.
I
in
saw
the
smoke
field.
coming out of it.
Yeah.
Be advised, that's exhaust smoke.
Oh yeah, that engine is running.
Finish it.
Yeah.
Who's got a rocket? Rainy got a rocket?
Anybody
I
got
got a
rockets?
Fuck it up.
Get it?
Nice.
Hit it behind that front wheel.
Right in the pooper.
I think it's moving.
It is.
Your black blast
moving.
rocket. This is Panther 6.
Panther 6 is Havoc 6. Send traffic over.
Nothing alive there.
I'm gonna link with you guys until I can get back to Havoc 3-3.
All right, roger that. Panther, this is Havoc. Send your traffic over.
6 Romeo is Dagger, 0.5 over.
Also, apologies for mentioning we should steal that. ACO steals, commandeers a lot of heavy.
Dagger sent.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Be advised, Dagger is inbound from your northwest. One time ours packs, one times the other.
Want to go look at it with me?
Good copy.
A little too far out there.
I need to.
6, can you sort the groups when you get a chance? Join us and switch it.
Strategically acquire enemy systems.
I'm trying. I'm having some issues.
Yeah, I got you. I mean,
There, right.
still running. Sure, the gearbox isn't,
Um,
I'd say I could probably find a guy to fix
Your
it,
group lead.
but I don't know how well it would go over.
I mean,
What do you want to read?
I don't know how Deco would be feeling, but Aiko would be very happy if they commandeered vehicles, and I'm Aiko, so...
We're probably just going to leave it behind if you want to note its position.
6, we're pushing out east. We're going to link up with 3-3.
Understood.
Roger.
Let's go.
Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8. Radio check, over.
Havoc, I hear you. Lima Charlie, help me, over.
I got you 5x5, Panther. Just standing by for your last traffic, over.
We're en route to Entre Dukes. Over.
Stay close to the wall.
Roger that. We have a good foothold in Montyak. We are pushing west to east. We have at least the northwestern sector secured. 2 times BTRs destroyed, over.
On 3-2. Solid copy. We'll start pushing in from your east. We'll check this up so we can get through this shit.
Solid copy, over.
All right, Roger that. Let us know when you're online with us to the east so we can check our fire in that direction, over.
Solid copy.
Roger, Havoc out.
I didn't think that was dead.
No. Bye, pretty car.
6 Romeo, this is Dagger on .5, over.
Stand over.
Be advised, Ingrid 047070, that red 4 marker is being called up as a bunker.
Bunker, good copy.
Say again.
Dagger out.
I don't know where that is relative to us. Also, the group is not called Havoc 6.
Roger, I can't.
04770?
It's the fucking red 4 marker. That's in the center of town.
Okay, the one center, alright. So it's like direct south of us, I guess?
Yeah.
So, hey, 7, let me know when we've cleared everything west of this MSR.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 on 3-2.
Send traffic.
Possible command truck discovered in front of the church at the center of town, over.
Shit.
Fuck off.
Where was it?
Roger 3-6. Advise when you have everything west of the MSR clear up.
LS6, welcome to the fight.
Additional, the church is occupied. We're gonna clear it soon, over.
Roger, confirmed that you received my last traffic, over.
Say again.
Convoy hard right.
Advise when everything west of the MSR is clear, over. Out.
40 in the church star. You got a 40 in the church star if we can.
You guys need to speed bullet guns.
Yeah, Roger, just be advised friendlies are moving into it.
Behind you.
He's moving into it, but there's a lot of fucking fire coming out of it.
Yeah, there's on the white side.
I'm standing up.
Yeah, there's movement in there.
Yep.
Not friendly.
Structure is clear.
Alright. Unless... Nope, we're good.
Six, this building is a good cover point.
All right, Roger.
Ow.
You good?
I got shot by something. I don't know what.
So we are in grid 047071.
You're fine. Except for bandits.
So we're in 071. So we're right here. Guess we're
unintentionally.
We should be able to get down there.
Tripped.
Or the church once it gets taken.
All right, this is the MSR right here, so you guys know.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're already south.
All right, let's
a good ways.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Are they? I mean, all my trackers have failed, so I can't see where anything is.
They are at the church on the west side. It looks like they've got like a block and a half further to the edge of the town.
All right, so they're kind of clearing north to south right now, right?
Yeah, and they should be at that final compound real soon.
All right, Roger.
We can move all the way to the church.
Yeah, let's do it.
Friendlies are going to be further west of the position, so check fire when we enter Entre Dukes.
Friendlies on the left side.
A firm, be advised, current battle plan is set SBF firing east to west. There should be no overfire into the town of Montyak due to the hill. So there should be negligible blue on blue.
Here's Dagger.
Hey, here we are.
Yeah.
We have a friend.
Havoc also copies your last Atlas. Tango Mike, over.
Sorry, I can't hear if you guys are talking. I can't
You're
hear
good.
them on my map.
We can keep going.
Can't hear 6 and 7 talking.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm still en route with Dagger.
Hey, has anyone cleared that fucking building with bunkers on it over there?
Give me a sec.
I doubt it.
Not that I know of.
All right.
You just ran past it, unknown. You're moving.
No, I am on foot with Dagger team.
I'm swinging this left here, or I'm just watching.
Got it covering.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 and 3-2.
Send.
Crossing.
Church is clear, and the southern block should be clear as well momentarily, over.
Solid copy. Advise when you've reached the last block of
Pine.
stuff.
One down.
Understood. Out.
Door's open, so it might be. All right, going in left.
Yeah. I'm with you.
All right, little window, one down in here, going left. All right, first room clear.
Small room's clear, holding the stairs.
All right, pushing around.
I can get one on me on the stairs. Yep, moving up. First room on the left looks clear. I think this is all being cleared.
Yeah, we got corpses here.
All right, first floor is clear for sure. So what? We've secured up to the MSR, yeah.
Second floor is clear.
Clear.
7, you say we've secured up to the MSR?
They have not said yet.
7, this is Panther 6.
Go for Mustang 7.
Hey, can you tell Saber to light up Entre Dukes? I need 2 gun runs on
Stick 3-1 might have a couple more buildings to deal with.
3, this is 7.
All right, Roger.
Same traffic.
Confirm you've got everything clear west of the MSR.
Copy, everything to the west of the MSR is clear.
Roger, continue clearance all the way to intersection 049er 070 break.
A firm north to south.
LOA at present will be easting 050. How copy, over?
Copy, continue clearing to intersection in grid 049er 070, limit of advance, easting line 050, over.
Good readback, execute. Havoc 7 out.
Also, will they
Panther
fire
6,
the
this is
malls
Havoc 6 on 6-8,
What?
over.
Also, they just fired the malls. Will they fire it up?
He didn't mention.
Yeah, I'll run in there. Check.
2 in.
Panther 6 is Havoc 6 on 6-8, over. Panther 6, be advised. Havoc has secured everything west of the MSR and Montyak. Continuing to push east to LOA 050 easting, over.
I'm going to clear them past that as soon as they get through that intersection.
Yeah, that's fine. They're lighting up that town with air also, so they shouldn't have much.
Know what I'm saying?
Roger, Havoc out.
That fire that's on that building goes out soon.
Looks like it's gone out.
Did it? Yep. Oh.
I'm ready to move.
Are you guys ready to move east?
Can't wait.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna go south then east here.
On you.
Moving. Moving route.
Be advised, 6 friendlies came through here already.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Yep.
We should have everything west of the MSR cleared, so.
Sounds like Lancer's being tasked by others.
All right, yeah, Roger. Get him some work.
I'm trying.
They just called out a mortar pit on the east side of Entredu or whatever, where Hades is assaulting.
Oh, nice. Well, good.
Unmanned.
Even better.
Looks like 7's going more east at that last corner.
It's all good. We'll link up.
this is Havoc 3.
Send for 7.
Be advised, the farm just outside of our LOA is occupied, over.
Solid copy. As soon as you've cleared the previously designated
Friendly's front. Friendly's 12 o'clock here.
Roger, on.
Copy.
Go take that corner over there.
Copy. Crossing.
Moving.
6. Oh, shit, that's not 6.
Hi.
Okay, here he is.
On your high anthem.
I'm gonna hang out here with you.
I'm crossing over here.
Oh shit, they're already there.
What's that?
You still on the 6, you're clear. You're clear. Stand by, stand ready.
At 3-6 is 7.
Send traffic.
You're cleared past Easting 050. Break.
What?
Continue to and clear farm in grid 051070.
Their cast net is lighting up.
Further LOA.
Oh, I hear it.
Easting
Yeah,
05 tree. Over.
Roger, read back, clear the push through Easting 050 to clear the farm at 051070 up to LOA at 053, over.
Good read back, execute, Havoc 7 out.
Panther 6, this is Havoc 6 on 6-8, over.
Go for P6.
Be advised, we're pushing a little bit further east. That farm east of Montyak is occupied. I'm pushing my LOA to 053 Easting, over.
Solid copy. We'll just secure Anche Dukes.
Once we have
Roger that. We'll let you know when we have this area secured up to the farm, over.
7, this is 3, Romeo on 3-2.
Go for 7.
Havoc 6 out.
Havoc 3 is Oscar Mike to east LOA 053.
Okay, alright.
Coming down.
Good hunting, over.
I'm down here. 3-6. Hunting implies you're not going to kill someone. They're going killing.
Moving east.
With you, 3-6.
6.
Yo.
Lancer's advising that the farm that's to our east is heavily occupied.
Roger that.
Murder time.
Are they giving suggestions or are they just letting us know?
Negative. They were scouting for or reconning for Hades, and they mentioned it.
Alright, Roger. 7, this is 6.5. Air is telling us that ISR showing that farm is heavily occupied.
Yeah.
Understood.
We just got the report on that.
3 to 7. Priority, over.
Send it to 3.
Be advised, Airborne ISR reports the farm is heavily occupied. Expect resistance, over.
Support if needed.
3 copies all.
Out.
Measure this route.
I think, well, it's already danger close at this point. I don't know, it might be too late by the time we get there.
I went with 7.
You clear it. Yeah, it's up to you.
Safe.
Yeah, roger that. We're gonna catch up now. Alright, let's close the gap. All my tracking shit is failed, so I don't know. I don't have any Blue Force tracker anymore.
Copy.
But
They're,
I mean, I roughly know where they are.
Okay. Yeah, they're crossing.
Yeah, it sounds like Lancer's in control with their JTAC element, whoever that is.
All right, Roger.
Yeah, this is route.
Alice.
There's bunkers around Entre Duo of people.
Our friendlies to the right here.
Turning southeast.
Not use the ladder, White. See what, sorry? Did you just climb down and not use the ladder?
No, I
Climb
didn't
off
trust
the
it.
roof?
You can jump down. It's
All right. Alpha Bravo, let's move out. We're gonna go northeast right now on the, and then southeast.
Roger, northeast. Falling dagger.
Yes, it did. Well, I don't know what happened. The game itself didn't crash. I like DC'd from the server and came back, and I can't join groups anymore or anything, and all my markers are gone, and that's fine. I mean, we're at the end of the mission right now anyway. So.
Fire hazard right there.
Mustang 7, Panther 7 are on this net.
Friendlies hopping this fence.
Raven 9, be careful. You got friendlies right behind you to your right.
Hey, firm, got eyes on.
6, we're passing in front of you.
Yeah, go.
Go for Mustang.
I'll meet a double time it.
The guy that's
Mustang 7, we have Captain.
Crossing.
Captain Biz with us looking at the job vehicles.
920.
The guy that was attached to a stop there.
Right there, so a little more east.
Solid color. Hey, firm.
Yeah, I didn't feel like doing that. I mean, I know that's the case, but I didn't. We were so far into it, I didn't feel like having to do that and then just deal with all that shit again.
We're up in these med tents.
Roger that. I'm just getting to the farm right now on the south side. I have eyes on you.
Roger, looks like they got some contact to the east. Be where your approach.
Yeah, I'm right up here with 3-3.
Roger, 3-6, 3-3 copies all. Go that.
Right over that wall.
Taking the corner.
Go ahead, Lancer. Moving back.
Stand by. Confirm. Captain Biz, DC. We're gonna RTP. ETPD, guys. 10-4.
Don't stand up. Oh, never mind. I got it. Hey, 070 Souders, across the road there by the other far building.
Good copy.
Crossing. I'm crossing in front here. Has anyone moved on this building yet?
Bravo, move to the next building.
Roger, dagger on me.
On you. On you.
Check in.
Going in right.
I'm with 3-6 car.
I'm on stairs.
I got a guy stand provide security.
Correction, Gator 7, spend
6, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. We're clearing the building. Clear. Voices. Opening. You got. All right, opening.
Back right's clear. Floors right. Clear as well.
All right, I'm going in right. Right clear. Clear.
Spend 1, requesting a update on
Alright.
freeze position at this time.
Copy, moving.
Maybe roof too. Unknown.
All right, first floor is clear.
Asking to run train dukes.
Move down. Go in,
The
go
hatch is
left.
closed.
Current room, keep moving, keep moving.
Going.
Copy, you would actually be over.
All of this rear door.
Copy.
All right, I'm with you, Henderson.
Alright, opening. Back right's clear. Can't see close right.
Yeah, I can't see left. It's blocked by the door.
Alright, going in right.
And left.
Right's clear.
Left's clear. All clear.
2 coming out. Contacts, I think definitely on the roof then.
7, this is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
I don't see anything.
Send traffic.
You have flash up there?
Be advised, once I'm
Friendlies.
Private J comes over.
Understood. Over.
That or I'll just fucking go up.
I got a flash.
Can you put a flash, try to get it to bounce off the wall and land up there?
Flash out.
Let me know, bang.
Bang.
Moving.
Be advised, I am on 6's location with dagger. Hey, 6.
Yo.
3-7 detached with you.
Roger that. I mean, we should all be consolidating in this farm area anyway. We're gonna hold this. All
Whenever I get to 3-6, I'll attach with him.
right, yeah, Roger that.
This guy is still alive.
Dagger, you good up there?
We're clear.
All right, Roger, let's bring it down.
Dropping down.
4 coming out. 4 coming out.
Hill 070. Approximately 400 or 500 meters.
Crossing.
Possibly friendlies. Firm, looks like friendlies.
If it's out to the east, there will be friendlies out to the east.
Yep. Vampires AA.
Yeah, A firm, still getting my sea eyes. It's about 700 meters.
I got friendlies on
Yeah,
that
Roger.
wall.
7, once we have the farm secure, set up 360 at the farm.
Wilco.
Transferring to a different friendly
6,
group.
possible AA in the
Go, Ross.
area.
Have fun.
Havoc
Bye.
3, this is Havoc 7 on 3-2, over.
Alright.
Careful, that's quite a fall.
Friendlies up ahead, it looks like.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 7 on 3-2, over.
Send for 3 on 3-2.
Be advised, current orders are to fully secure farm and surrounding buildings break. Then dig in and set security on this location, over.
3 copies all. Fully secure farm and set to defend this position, over.
Panther 6 is Havoc 6 on 6-8, over.
The fuck? Just drop one southeast 30 meters on that gate.
Oh shit, alright, keep guns up here. Panther, this is Havoc on 6-8, over. Panther, be advised, we're almost secure at the farm here. Once we do that, we're going to set up 360 on this position, dig in and await further orders, over.
I like it, let's go.
Roger, Havoc
6,
out.
this is 7.
Send it.
2-story with bunker on top out to the west of your last pause. We're going to set up there for our makeshift HQ.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3.
Roger.
Go for 7.
Large cache near the vehicle depot, over.
Solid copy. We'll have to send that up. I don't think we got any dead.
Roger. Out.
Yeah, we'll mark it down for now, and we'll deal with it later. It looks like we're holding these positions, so.
Copy.
This is 3 Romeo on 3-2.
Dagger, let's pull back to that
Send traffic over.
bunker rooftop that we were at. We're going to turn that into our little makeshift HQ.
Still in effect, over.
Copy.
Copy that.
That's an affirmative. Do not cross 05 tree easting.
Good copy, 3 Romeo out.
Thing's low as fuck. I was just thinking that.
Three, this is 7. Advise when all your platoon is set in defensive positions, over.
Panther 6, Panther 1, over. Be advised, Havoc 3-1 is utilizing enemy weapons, and we are set, over. Panther 6, Panther
Solid
1,
copy, out.
Index.
6, platoon set in defensive.
Yeah, index, call it down.
Solid copy that. Guidance, index.
All stations 3-2, this is Havoc 7.
Havoc
index,
6,
index,
Roger, index, over.